Welcome back, y'all. Another episode of a Hooded podcast. Start it over.
We live. Welcome back to another episode of A Hooded
Of a
Conversation.
Hooded Pod.
I am the
I
host
am
for
your
the
host,
night.
Ray G.
There you
No, you're
go.
not.
Respect.
I'm your host, Ray G. We in the building with we got here.
Salutations.
We got Rook.
You're
Let's get into it. So, what y'all been up to for the past week?
my st- I was I, okay. I guess I'll start off.
Let's not all start at one time.
Shit. Yeah, I got you. It's been a chill week. It's been snowing like crazy in Wisconsin, so that's been great. Uh, I want to give a few shout outs real quick. Shout out Mike Tomlin. He retired recently. NFL great
I don't think he
coach, head
retired. I think
coach.
he just stepped down.
He stepped down, but he more than likely gonna retire. I don't think he gonna go, to another team more than likely. And then they got to get traded and shit. It ain't looking too likely. And then also Jamie Lawson. I seen her on the interview this week. She might be one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen in my fucking life. That young lady is gorgeous. That's all I had.
That's
That's it.
all you got.
That's all I got.
Okay.
Respect the baby.
I just had to get that off my chest.
For real, for real. Respect.
Respect Jamie Lawson.
My
She's so
turn.
cold. Have you seen her? Have y'all seen
I
her?
have no idea
I've
what you're
never
talking
seen this
about.
lady.
It's
I have no
shorty.
idea.
If have y'all seen the movie Sinners?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's the shorty
Wait.
that was getting her box ate out in the back room from little
Oh, shout out
folks.
to
With
baby.
yeah, she
No,
cold boy. I gotta send y'all that interview.
I gotta find her
Elite,
face. I
He's
still don't know
yeah.
who you talking about.
He talking about.
elite.
That's the one he was like. He said, "I just want to taste you."
Yup.
That's it. I fuck with that because if niggas know me, that's my
Not
bad,
that I just want
man.
to taste you.
I mean, sometimes you just be needing a little taste. She talking about she
Oh, you talking
walked.
about that black girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Respect.
Don't steal my
Shout
shit
out
though.
Jamie Lawson. Okay.
Respect.
Anyways, shout out Jamie
He was
Lawson.
back
She
there
a
eating that shit,
bad
and I know that shit had to be. Never mind.
But sometimes that's the best box though. Think about it.
Nah, bruh.
Perline.
Maybe
Cold as
Mm.
hell on my.
I didn't even
Mm-hmm.
know that was your bag for real.
She
Respect.
looked
She
I
elite,
fine.
thought you
boy.
tapped in with the bitty bitty bombas.
Fuck
I
with
would take her
everything.
down.
Oh yeah, I
I don't
forgot that you play
discriminate
both sides of the ball. You like Travis Hunter.
for sure.
What you say?
Damn near Tim Tebow. I could play any position you throw me in.
Well, no, well, really understand what I just said. She said, yo, she said she would take her down, and I said respect. You
Oh,
play
that's what you
both
talking
To
about.
sides of the ball.
me,
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
I
play
bad.
both.
play
She
Okay,
play
okay,
both
okay.
sides of the ball.
both sides of the fields. I'm offense and defense. You feel me? I'm
Mhm.
quarterback and cheerleader.
Okay, I
And
like
then
that.
Take me.
your
I'm gonna
ass talking about
take
for
you
sure
through
you
that.
like Tim Tebow. You please clear that up if
Nah,
because you
cause I
don't
thought
want
we
the
were
you
still
don't
talking
want the
about. No, 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 no. I thought we were still talking about me like in other ethnicities. So I
oh
was like, you
no.
know what I'm
Mm-mm.
saying? I fuck with everything. I don't discriminate.
I ain't gonna say I discriminate to an extent. I don't discriminate if it's not brought to my front door. And but if it's brought to my front door, then I gotta kindly reject it. You know what I mean?
Wait, can I ask y'all a question?
Respect.
Since we on this topic, if you had to say if you've taken down more black girls than non-black girls, where y'all lie?
For sure. I for sure have taken down more non-black girls than black girls.
Mm, okay.
It just kind of worked out that way, type shit.
Outside of I don't know. I'm probably neck and neck because the last one I just hit, she was white. But other than that, I think I went two black and a Dominican, which I probably count as black. So three straight blacks.
We're not counting that shit.
Well, two black. Well, I'm still
I
bad
gotta
50%.
I gotta count the Afro Latinas as Hispanic, so I'm gonna count them
All right,
as
so
like.
two blacks, a Hispanic, and a white. So I'm tapping in everything. Only thing
Hmm
I ain't ate
But
was
like,
sushi.
but I'm.
That's on the list too.
Oh, if I give me one, it's over with. If I give me, oh my, if I give me some, yeah, ooh, I've been looking too. I've been
I
No,
heard they
because
looking.
be
I was
going to
thinking
Japan. Take a little trip.
No,
you could
You
I
got
low
two
feel
key
like
days
like
on it.
it's
you could low
borderline
key pay for
racism.
it.
You could pay for it.
You low key could like easily pay for it in Japan. I'm not gonna hold you.
Oh
This
yeah, I'm not.
this ain't
I don't know
got
if I'm
this
doing all
this
that.
ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I got a
You
coworker at work who was like, I ain't gonna say the country, but he literally said he flew, fuck it, he flew to Korea, met with a family, you know, and then flew back with their daughter. And all it take is $50 a month, which I think $50 a month over there is
That's a
like
deal, boy.
big time living. So he basically got her for 50 a month, and that's his wife now. They got married and everything. Shout out to my boy, but he went
damn.
overseas and got him one. You know what I'm saying? I
That's a
guess
fucking
that's
deal.
I guess that's just how it go over there. You know what
You
I'm
not
saying?
catching. You're not gonna catch a deal like that over here though.
No, I had to
Hey,
look it up. 50. Hold on. Cause what is it to a dollar? I need to know this. I'm
Shit, I
sorry.
got 100 for it.
100 for a
To be
wife?
honest,
100.
for sure.
59
That's a
South
good investment.
Korean
You gotta think
won
about it.
equals 0.40 US dollars.
So what that mean?
Damn. Oh, they gonna be. They
And
rich.
let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
I
It's
spent
big money
50.
over there.
I
Let me
spent
make
50 on
sense
Uber
to me.
Eats. A
So
ribs.
one US
Nah,
dollar
that's terrible.
is 1,473 Korean won.
Mm,
Oh yeah, so
need
they
that boy.
motherfuckers let their daughter go for some riches. Could y'all
That's
could,
the
could
that's
y'all do that?
diabolical.
Can do that.
For my child.
Yeah. Like I said, he
You know
went
what's
over there,
funny?
met the family, and came back with baby. So
I
respect to
was
that
just joking
household.
about selling people kids today. That's so
Ooh,
funny.
that's dope.
I wouldn't sell my kids because I don't think I would have
But
any
why you
kids, but I
selling
would sell
kids? First of
somebody
all,
else's
this
kids.
ain't even.
I
We're
would
not
sell
even 10
somebody
minutes
else's
in.
kids.
We're not 10 minutes in. Why are you selling? Why do you
If
think about
somebody
selling people kids?
have y'all heard about that adoption agency? Like, it was like a scam or some shit. They were selling
In
people
Minnesota.
kids for like, yeah, they was
Yeah,
selling motherfucking kids.
some
Honestly,
mafia
I
niggas out
think
there going crazy.
adoption is a scam if you ask me. Because why I gotta pay for something that I could have for free if I wanted to.
They have it.
Me personally, I don't want to, but
Um, Shut the fuck up. No, I'm my fault. But yeah. So Rook week, your shit was solid.
it's wild.
Ray G, how was your week? See, you got some new
I'm the
hair.
host. How was your weekend?
Just trying to make sure you feel included. My week was
I
solid.
feel
I
you.
can't complain. I feel like yesterday was my best day I've had in a very long time. I felt productive. I got a lot done. Recorded or edited. My stream, so I could post some shit to TikTok. So everybody, I had a clip where it was the topic of the TikTok was what celebrities look like when they were young. No, what they look like today versus when they're young. And if y'all know me, I know Anne Hathaway, one of them ones for me, and I just found out that she was married. So, you know,
Yeah.
that that threw me for a loop. And in my mind, I feel like I always got a chance with these women, but realistically, I know that I don't. But still, that fucked me up. So I was a little fucked up about that.
That's understandable.
But no, my week was solid. Friday got an unexpected gift with being able to go home early. The rest of the week was the rest of the week. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing too crazy. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay.
Host, how was your weeky?
Um, I didn't do much. I mostly got to work from home, which was dope. Um, that's about it. Went to a birthday party this weekend. It was
Turned up.
decent. I realized I'm much more socially awkward and socially anxious than I thought before, especially out here. I miss my fake ass friends from, back where I used to live.
You said you
We
miss him.
used to have fun and get turned. I miss them niggas. I'm not gonna hold you because you do shit that you probably shouldn't be doing with your professional friends. But I miss them
You
niggas.
was
I'm not
hanging out
gonna
with your
lie.
coworkers.
Aw.
I like my coworkers. I was, yes, I like them, but I don't connect with them how I like connected with them niggas.
What's your thoughts about like
You feel me?
how how much do y'all let y'all coworkers in, knowing that y'all work with them?
Ooh,
Depends how cool he is.
So
yeah.
there's no line for
And
you.
lately,
Like it
not
just
much.
Yeah, I mean, there's no line. As long, I mean, if it fucking depends how cool it is.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Me, I don't know. It's certain shit that if I'm trying to fuck a coworker, then you know they might know a little more, but I don't really got a lot of coworkers where I'm just like, let's go kick it after work. Cause I do work at a job where a lot of coworkers like to go to the bar and some shit like our pool hall after work. But I'm personally nothing on that. Like I'm cool, bro. So
Yeah.
it's always some people treat work like a dating website, and some people treat work as work. I treat
Which
work
is
as
fair.
work,
Shit,
but
my
you know
life.
what I'm saying. If it's some shit there that I want to hit, then I'm gonna plant that seed, and then I play the long game. You know what I'm saying. I can play the waiting game. I might I might see you in 2026 and won't fuck till 2027, but I planted that seed in 2026. I'm a patient nigga.
Yeah, I mean, shit. The last job I was at that bitch for like 5 years, and I only hung out with people outside of work like maybe 3 times in 5 years. Maybe that's being generous.
I
That's
don't really
why.
hang out with a lot of motherfuckers outside of work. I just don't care to, bro. It's just like I don't connect with y'all. Like it's like seeing me at work and then seeing me like outside of work is two different things for me
That
personally.
shit.
Because it's
Yeah.
like my personality ain't the same at work as it is if I'm doing this or I'm outside of work on a game or doing some everyday shit. So I'm two different people in a sense. I'm the same person, but I'm two different people. It's like it's more of a professionalism. I put air quotations around that shit when I'm at work. But if you know me outside of work, then you know how I get on. So that's
I
that.
gotta make sure I gotta know you cool with me code switching or going back to my
That's the
original
perfect way to
code
put it.
after work. Cause shit, like you said, I'm not as professional outside of work, my boy.
Exactly. That's the best way to put it. There's a code switch for sure, and I hate that I can't replicate my code switch when I'm not at work. But when I'm at work, like I can be talking. If y'all listen to the podcast, y'all know how I get out. But if you hear me talking at work, completely different person, and I can't turn it off. Like I can't not do it. It's weird. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all be like, "Nice to meet you, sir." It sound corny when I say it that way, but it sound normal when I say it in a work setting.
That's really how it be though.
Yeah, I
You
had
see
a
a motherfucker
super.
Wow.
walk to you with a suit on or something, nice little button up. Like, oh, hey, how are you doing? Oh,
That'd be
I'm
the
great.
funniest part because how I'm
Don't give a
dressed
fuck.
right now is how I'm dressed at work. So it'd be some suit and tie niggas that they be introducing me to, and I got a hoodie and some joggers on with some Paul George sneaks on, and these niggas be dapper than a motherfucker. But fuck it. You know what I mean?
Fuck it.
They lucky I don't wear do rags at work no more. I'd really
You
be
stop
a
wearing do
nigga.
rags.
I
Better than
feel
me.
like they be saying they be wanting to say something because I've been in meetings and I be having do rag with a hoodie on and or with a hood on, and that's a little excessive. You know what I mean?
Nah, fuck that shit.
We work two different we in two different lanes at work, so it's a little different.
Mm,
And I'm not
type
saying
shit.
it like that, but you know what I mean. You ain't got to talk to higher ups as much as I do,
Thank God.
and I hate it too. And I swear to God I do. You know what I mean? But Lil Red Riding nigga. What's the first topic for the night or for
God
the
damn.
morning?
That shit fit too though.
That's fucking crazy.
You
It's,
do look
and
like Little
it's
Red Riding Hood
anyway.
though.
Yeah. But I mean,
What we got
I
on
don't mind
tap?
making friends with my coworkers.
Oh, okay, respect.
You hang out the
I'm
ones
not
we
feeling
work
you
with right
feeling
now.
included. Fucking crazy. That's what I yeah, I was just out with them. I mean, I feel like
But you don't
if I
fuck with them
didn't
for real.
have my I fuck with them, but I don't like give them like if we were to meet organically, like that's the kind of bitch I'd be like, okay, yeah, like yeah, tell them everything.
Hmm.
But we still gotta see each other at work, and it's like if I wanna like you said, code switch. I don't want them to be looking at me sideways. You feel me? But they do see me like code switch at work because I work in a shoe store. So it's like I gotta be like, "Hey, welcome into so
You
and
don't even
so,"
really got a code
and
switch for
then
that, do you?
I was gonna say, I feel like if I worked there, I'd been able to just to really
I
be
mean,
myself.
sometimes we do. We get white folks in our store. Like it mainly be like folks that look like me and you, but sometimes you get the occasional
You know
palm
this our
colored
podcast,
person.
right?
So it'd be like,
You can
what's
say
that?
niggas.
Occasionally, we mostly get niggas.
There you
It
go.
mostly be niggas.
Tap in.
So like we had a bunch of palm colored folks come in the other day, and left and right niggas was, oh hi, welcome to such and such. How may I help you?
Fake
And
as
they was
hell.
just like, damn, bitch, I ain't never seen you use them syllables a day in your life.
I feel that because it damn near was like that. It's damn near like that at Panera Bread because it's like you can't be like what can like you know what I'm saying. You can't just be like what you want. You know what I mean? So and I worked in drive through
I'm
too, so
feeling
I'll be like I'll be like welcome to Panera Bread. What can I get started for you today? But you know what I'm saying? So it's just like you
like,
Nah,
know
niggas here do not give a fuck. The fucking customer service from where I was in when I was in Texas to here, that shit's completely different. They ain't asking you
this
how your
shit up
day
there
is.
where
They
you,
what you want. All right,
I
pull
feel
up.
like you dealt with a lot of
yeah,
night shift niggas, so it's a little different.
Nah, this shit just anytime during the day.
No, I couldn't get away
Motherfuckers
up
with
here do
that.
not
there is
care.
different. Up there is different. Down here, we got a little bit of decorum, so we still be like, "Oh, how may I help you? Nice, thank you for coming in today." But up there is crazy.
Gotta love it.
Nah,
That's our people.
motherfuckers done went to management about my customer service when I had first started at Panera Bread. Because apparently I was saying that's it, and they said they felt rushed, so I had to switch up how I was talking to people. So you know what I
That
mean?
shit soft as fuck.
It is so, but I worked at a Panera Bread in a military city, so I feel like you know what I mean. I feel like they
Oh yeah,
think
they big on that shit.
yeah. I was gonna say they move a little different, but it was some hoes in that motherfucker though. That's when I really found out about myself when I worked at that motherfucker because that's the only time in my life where I really felt like I had hoes. Cause every female in that motherfucker, and I don't even know why they was fucking with your boy. So I felt like I was airheaded in a motherfucker. I had girls in drive through, frontline, cash register. It was this one girl named Donatia. Shout out to baby. I know she never's gonna see this episode, so I can name drop her. Little light skinned bitch with like blonde. I ain't even gonna call her a bitch. Little light skinned bitch with blonde hair, braces, pretty ass lips, thick as hell too. Whew.
Damn, that's your bag.
I wanted that. I wanted her ass bad, but apparently her nigga had moved from California to Texas with her. But shout out to baby. Hope she doing good in
You
life.
always dealing with a girl with a nigga.
That's the
That's
only. That's the
crazy.
only. That's the only way to deal with them, bro. It's no
Yeah,
real.
that's
It's
your
no
bag.
real. It's no real commitment when you deal with a girl who got a nigga, bro. She can't fully commit to you. That's always been my philosophy, bro.
So she fuck around and leave that nigga for you.
Yeah, and then she will be
Type
shit
shit.
out of luck. She'll be so shitty if she ever left her nigga for me. Cause if you ever tell me, hey, I left my nigga, I'm laughing so hard because that shit is so dead, bro. Like, respect,
Hey, do that, bro.
respect. If you think, hey, I left my nigga so we can be something,
Where my iPad? Oh, it's in
can
my
I
phone.
move in with you? Whew, whew.
You
Moving
ain't
You know
got
what
you
to
in?
ain't
move
got no
in?
room for her.
Fuck no.
That shit
You got
crazy.
no extra room,
That shit
no
crazy.
extra drawer space.
You fuck up
First
her
of
whole
all, if you
relationship.
if you live in a crib, if you live in a crib with a girl and y'all got separate rooms, that's out of
Yo,
pocket.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna hold you, Rook. That's my dream situation.
I
Like, I need my own fucking space. I hate being right up under a nigga.
Like
feel
y'all
that.
can share a room, but like he can have his man cave
Like,
and
y'all,
you can have your powder room. You know what I mean? But
wait, so y'all don't sleep together? Y'all sleep in your own bedrooms,
Hmm.
type shit.
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, way to
I
put
like.
that
I
nigga
need
business
a
out there.
bed to myself.
So, like, when it come time, like, down to like, if you want some or she wants some, like, what y'all do?
I mean, I could just go
Do
over
y'all
there.
be doing that?
I could just go across the hall and get it
My thing is, it's
Y'all not
all
be
right.
having no
Since
conflict?
we put this business out there,
for sure.
you ever thrashed
My
another
bad.
bitch in that house?
No, not yet.
That's
No. No.
I get the rep of being that type of nigga, but it's really you. It's
What are we
you.
No,
talking about,
he's
bro?
chill. No, he's chill. That's not his girl. That's just
Thank you.
No,
That's
but
the
no, no, no,
homie.
no, no. But
that's
I'm
not his
saying like
girl.
I get the rep of being that type of nigga, but it's really him. It's not me.
No,
I'm single.
that's not him.
Yes, it
That's not
is.
him though.
I be chilling, bro.
That's, he a good
I
guy.
be chilling, bro.
Why you vouching for this
He's
nigga so hard,
innocent.
bro?
He's innocent. Cause
Does she
that's some
know
shit
the
I would
truth?
do. That's some shit.
That makes both of y'all toxic, bro. I get the rep of being the ain't shit toxic
That's
nigga,
the
but
perfect
it's
setup.
really not me. That
That's
be
the
the
perfect
crazy
setup.
part. Niggas be thinking it's me that be like that. It's really
I
this
don't know what's
nigga.
going on with you denying being toxic lately, bro.
No, it's not even that I'm denying it.
God. Last week, this week,
I'm like,
It's just the
damn, bro.
fact that
And now he trying to flip it on me.
no, I'm not trying to flip it on you. Show nigga, you live since we putting it out there. Your living situation is crazy, bro.
don't put him all the way on blast, bro.
I'm not putting him on blast. I'm just saying it's crazy. Cause if I
How's it
live,
crazy though?
cause I don't think I can live in the same house or same crib, but like have separate rooms. I'm just gonna not live there.
But we not together.
Why,
It's a
bro?
roommate at that point. She just got a vagina.
And that's
Nah,
perfect.
that's different though, cause clearly one side has feelings and the other side might not. You know what I mean?
No, we for sure we chopped. We already discussed that. That shit over with.
Feelings still there, bro.
It
You,
could be.
let me if could you live in a crib with a motherfucker that you got deep feelings for, and then could you stomach if you heard her room and a motherfucker thrashing her, and you just in your room with your head under the pillow
That's
because you don't
different.
want to hear that shit? It's not different. It's the same
Yeah,
shit.
that's
That's not.
different.
Cause
No,
That's
as
not
that's
soon
happening
no no no
here.
no 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 hold on. Cause as soon as you get the confidence, or as soon as you know muster up the courage to bring another bitch home, and she hear you thrashing it, she's gonna be hurt.
I'm not that type of nigga. I'm gonna wait till she gone to do something like that. I ain't gonna
Oh
do it
yeah,
when she
we
here.
that's the difference between me and you. I'm thrashing shit. Is
That's
she there
just
or not?
disrespectful at that point.
It's not disrespectful. I pay rent here.
I mean, I
Yeah, that
guess,
part.
but come on now.
But
I pay
like,
rent here,
my
bro. I
thing
can
is,
do it. If my rent is on time every month, bro, I'm thrashing shit. If you here or not,
Yeah,
at your mom's crib,
yeah,
I done
that's why we
nigga, I
different.
done thrashed plenty hoes at my mama crib. When I was before I had moved out on my own, I was. I'm not saying I was thrashing plenty hoes, but I done hit some girls at my mama crib before. That's what made me move out because I was like, it started getting crazy being in my 20s and saying, "Oh yeah, you can come to my crib. You just gotta come over at a certain time. My mom will be asleep at such and such." When you in your 20s, that shit sound crazy. So I was like, all right, it's time for me to move out on my own. So, but still, the same shit still apply. Girls don't come to my crib until it's dark outside, bro. Don't hit my line if it's sunshine outside. It's not time.
Damn.
that's wild.
If you come during the day, that you know he fuck with you.
Yeah,
She
you gotta
didn't.
really mean
Yeah.
You
something
not
to me if
thrashing
you
no
be.
shit in the daytime. You can't thrash no shit in the daytime.
I got too much. I ain't gonna say I got too much shit to do, but I don't feel like being bothered with. I'm only horny at night for whatever reason.
That's wild. You don't be horny like 12 o'clock.
I don't really think about it, so not really. Like unless we just texting throughout the day, and your ass, you know what I'm saying, just on some woo wop shit, probably. But for the most part, like I really don't be having. I don't think I've ever brought a bitch over like earlier than maybe 8 p.m. It's
You
like
missing out on something.
It'd be like
Missing
eight or
out.
later that I be having some girl. I be having a girl come over. I've never had a girl come over like actually during the day that I'm trying to think
That
about.
morning sex be hitting different.
I don't think I've ever had
Oh.
morning sex.
Tripping, boy. Add it to your list.
Let him know.
I'm real big. Like my nose is super sensitive, and I got real bad paranoia. So no, I don't even know what y'all laughing for. Like I said, it's just my nose is
Breath be
sensitive.
hitting, huh?
No, it's not
No,
even.
I'm not gonna lie. That morning breath do be hitting,
They
bro.
do.
I'm not
And
gonna
it's
hold
like
you.
when you do, it be certain positions. Like if y'all finna fuck in the morning, it's only certain. Like we can't be face to face because if our shit clashing,
That's why you
then
go. That's why you do it from the side.
I know that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you gotta turn that bitch
Mm-hmm.
around.
I know that, but I'm saying I can't, cause my thing is like I think too much. So if I'm hitting that motherfucker from the side of your ass, a little too hard, and yesterday's
That's
dinner
wild.
blow back and hit my nose, then I'm not horny no more. Like, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying when I say that my
I
nose
feel you.
sensitive, bro.
In the morning, you. I mean, straight off the wake up though, you're not really thinking about that shit.
Oh, we different,
Or at
bro.
least me personally.
We different. Like I think about shit. I literally think about shit way differently than niggas, bro. I think about shit way differently than niggas. Like morning sex probably crazy. You know what I'm
Crazy.
saying? And you know the wood be at its the flood the blood flow be at its
Peak.
best. You know in the morning, but you know I can't hang nothing until well no we got to be situated, bro. Like it's been to like I guess you can call morning sex if you know a motherfucker done stayed the night, got up, and I used to do this shit. I don't really do it no more. I was doing this shit when I thought I was a player, but I used to have like to go bags. Like I used to have like you would get a toothbrush, some toothpaste. I got you a towel and a dry towel, and then I used to keep tampons in my
This
bed.
nigga has a care package.
I used to keep tampons in my bathroom. Like I had a full kit for you to get right if you ain't bring an overnight bag, just because like that's when I thought I was player and I was really like doing shit. I was like I like moved out on my own. I had plenty money to spend, so I was like doing shit like that. But I stopped doing that. Like you know what I mean? And girls kind of hated that shit too. They like,
I was about to say, Ray G. If you went to a dude's house, you spent the night. That nigga had a care package for you with tampons and all type of shit just on the ready, just in case type shit. How you feeling about that?
Red flag.
how's that a red flag? See, why the
That's
fuck is
got to be red
everything
I'm
I
flag.
out of
do?
there.
That's
Why the
I'm
fuck does
out of there.
everything I do be a red
I'm
flag?
out of there.
that's
I'm
got
not
to
gonna
be a
hold you.
red
I'm out of
flag, bro.
there.
That shit's
I don't give
crazy.
I'm out of
I
there.
still I still
Absolutely
got
not.
plan I still
Why do
got
you have
plan B's.
tampons in your bathroom?
You might be
Why
on
do you
your
have
period,
that many
bro.
girls at your crib that you have tampons and if I'm on my period, I'm not at your house, babe. I'm not at your house. If I'm on my period and I come over to kick it with you and you're not my man, I know what I'm there for. I'm not at your crib, so why do you have tampons?
No, I ain't
You
gonna lie.
never know,
Tampons is
bro.
insane.
You never know,
Absolutely
bro.
not. That's insane.
You never
That's
know,
giving away
bro.
that you got
Oh,
so
you
many
was
bitches.
really feeling
That's
yourself.
giving
He was like,
away.
yo, just in case she started bleeding, I got it for.
It was and what's crazy is I don't even see you having a shorty at your crib who's on her period. I don't even
Oh,
see
what
that
the
happening
fuck?
for you
Me today,
because the way
fuck no. But
absolutely
like I
not.
said, when I was really feeling
No.
myself and I really felt like I was like in my prime of thrash and shit, like I had everything that you needed, bro. You know what I mean?
That shit is
Like
funny
I
as
had the
hell.
tampons that you stick up there. I had the tampons that like sit over the shit. If you was a heavy flower, you know what I mean? If you was a gusher, then I had that for you too. I had the whole like it got so crazy that it was just like when I started to calm down, I was just like, you can take the box home with you, cause I don't know if tampons expired, but the motherfuckers been they was sending my shit for a minute. Like once I started to, calm down. But I still keep the plan B's on deck. I always give them the option if you want to pop that motherfucker or not. Like I
You
ain't
ain't
gonna
never
front.
had no one like question why you got a box and with tampons? Like if you ain't like they ain't ever think you had like a girlfriend or something. You just got a box of tampons in your room.
I told them what it was. I was like, just in case, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they all questioned it, but I was like, it's just in case, you know what I'm saying? If you came
Respect.
to the crib and you ain't want to let me know, and you know what I'm saying? I was just trying to be a courteous nigga. I thought that was being a real, being a real solid nigga having everything you might need. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Because if you look at my crib, it don't look like I got a girl. Like everything in my crib is a nigga shit. But in my bathroom, I had the extra toothbrushes, the toothpaste,
Nigga
everything
was
you
Mike
needed.
Lowry. Mike Lowry. I respect it, bro.
I was just trying to
You a
make
real
sure
nigga.
everybody was good, bro. That's it.
Insane.
I don't see.
Dog,
It's
I'm not
crazy
gonna
how like
hold y'all.
everything I do is insane,
It's
bro.
been like it's been like 35 minutes. We're gonna get into this first topic real quick.
What's the first
Respect.
topic?
First topic is name an artist who had a run in music that is not appreciated.
All right, now I gotta put my series hat back on. Artist that had a run in music that does not get appreciated. Who want to start this off?
50 Cent.
I said that like a couple episodes ago.
When did you said his music was under? Shit, that was the first name that came to my head.
No, I was talking about like 50 had a run that like people didn't. I said he had a run that people really didn't appreciate enough. Like
Fuck.
he,
All
was,
right,
I
I'm gonna
feel
go
like he
with
had one of the hottest starts in. Like I compare him to Wayne, his peak to Wayne. That's when we had that whole conversation.
Fuck yeah, you're right. Uh, mm, damn, somebody else go. Let me think.
All right, I know niggas ain't gonna like
Go
this one.
ahead.
Niggas ain't gonna like this one at all. I was a fan of the shit, and every time this nigga dropped a snippet or a video, this shit did wild numbers. Bro, 6ix9ine, that nigga had a run. Niggas ain't gonna like it,
His
and
run
I
was
understand.
crazy.
Niggas wanna acknowledge that 6ix9ine had a crazy ass run, but when he was dropping them snippets and he was just dropping them singles, them motherfuckers was like a wildfire. Every time he dropped, bro, that shit went crazy. 6ix9ine definitely had a run in music, and that shit was fire. Same thing,
He
like
was.
That's crazy.
I think Fetty Wap had a run too. This is what went wrong with Fetty Wap. They didn't manage they didn't manage how he dropped correctly because I feel like it was a time where what was it 2015, 2014 to through 2016 every single this nigga dropped went number 1. And the issue with that was they was dropping hit singles like every 3 months. So like that shit came and then that shit went. But if they would have spaced that shit out better and then, put I don't know, they could have I feel like Fetty Wap would have had a lasting run if they would have just managed the way they dropped his music better. But he had a run too he was the hottest fucking rapper in the world at one point. Fetty was that nigga, bro.
He had a couple bangers. They've been celebrating his release like crazy. I was kind of surprised to see. I ain't know people fucked with Fetty like that for real.
Nah, he had a run in music that was nuts,
I respect it.
especially here
I'm
in
gonna go.
Texas.
I'm gonna go with Wale.
Mm.
Ooh,
After like his
I'm gonna
second or
have
third
to.
album, he just completely just went off. Like I don't know what happened to Wale after that. But it's
Niggas,
crazy
I'm gonna have to
because one of his
piggyback off
albums was
that.
fucking fire, but it just didn't get the recognition that it deserved.
what do you think it was with Wale
He
that just didn't work with the masses?
I think it was a lot of shit behind the scenes because if you do a little bit of research on that nigga, he get real sensitive about the way you talk about him. And I know people in Hollywood don't fuck with shit like that. So I feel like that's what it was, just from the outside looking in.
But yeah, that's fair.
But
And
he had
then
the music for sure.
he did, and then he had the stamp of approval he had the stamp from Rick Ross and Meek Mill at a time where they was two of the hottest rappers in the world. So you would have thought it was just been a seamless. He gonna be here for a while, but it wasn't. Wale a good one for sure.
Like people was comparing him to the other people in the big three for a little bit. He was like what top five in that conversation at least.
I feel like realistically, he probably was up there at that time
He
for
Mhm.
sure.
was. Wale
But
had some
he
heat.
just wasn't like he just wasn't as marketable as like because when he was coming up in the same talks was J. Cole.
Right.
Um, it was somebody else, but I just can't think of it.
Marketable is
But
a good word.
he came up around the time he around J. Cole. And they were speaking the same kind of message, but I feel like J. Cole was just more of like a more prominent and more, like I said, marketable rapper. Like he just ended up taking off.
Mhm.
J. Cole had that Hove stamp, and that Hove stamp means something in the music industry. J. Cole
Yeah,
had
Wale
the
didn't really
Hove.
have no backing like that.
Like I say, what's
Yeah,
Rick
Ross
Ross
was a
shit?
they
NMG
wasn't
or
they
something
wasn't
like that?
pushing the needle like that.
What?
UMG something like that.
Yeah, whatever that was. He had that, but it's
Yeah,
it's different when you got Hove saying this nigga's next. So that's the difference. I feel like that's the biggest difference between J. Cole and Wale. Another nigga that I'm thinking about, Tyga had a run in music too where not album wise, but Tyga was dropping a lot of mixtapes and a lot of
His
that shit was
mixtapes was
fire.
elite.
A lot of
He was
that
my
shit was
favorite.
fire.
He was my favorite for like a year.
Bro,
His mixtape legendary for sure.
His mixtape run was some of the best. I forgot the name of his mixtapes, but Tyga, he had a run too. I fucked with Tyga for
Oh, what was the
sure.
name of his shit, bro?
His mixtapes, I can't even
Well
fucking
done.
remember.
Well done.
Well, yeah,
Literally, that was one of
well
them.
done. Yeah,
Yep.
Tiger had a run too.
That was a good ass. That was one of my favorite Tiger projects, to be honest.
Well done.
They was all. He had like three of them. They was
He
all
did,
fucking
bro.
fire.
I'm trying to think who else kind of had a run that it fanned out, it flamed out. Who else? I can't really think of who else like.
Rich Homie Quan.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
He was up there neck and neck with Young Thug, and then that
that
nigga
whole
just
time period.
I don't know what happened. He just fucking fell off a cliff.
I think
Like
his
he was.
his like Wale marketing and who
You
he
think
was
so?
going
Because I'm not
against.
gonna lie. I think he was more marketable than Young Thug was.
Thug had who was back in Thug? Who did Thug was running with Baby or Birdman and them. He had that stamp.
Oh, he was. Yeah, yeah. You right. You right.
Oh, who was
Because he was
Rich
on
Homie
that
Quan running with?
Barter Six shit.
Yeah, and then he had that. I feel like that beef with him and Wayne kind of boasted his career as well.
Hmm.
I did not know he had beef with Wayne.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
that's
Wayne
how
was
that's
trying to
how I
drop
found him.
Carter Six, and that's why Thug came out with the Barter Six. It was a whole shot at Wayne.
That's crazy.
Thug, but Rich Homie
Thugger
Quan,
thugger.
who was the Dolph is the one that passed, right? Did Rich Homie
Yeah,
Quan pass too?
yeah, he did too.
Yeah.
Damn, Rich Homie Quan had some shit.
I think they passed around the same time, damn near.
Well, like within probably like 4 years of each other for sure.
Yeah.
But no, that whole music era, like I don't know if y'all been on social media enough to see like everybody's doing that 2016 to 2026 shit, but that shit bringing back a lot of memories, bro. 2016, I think, is the second summer post high school, and I remember just being what 18, 19, ain't have a fucking care in the world. I'm just outside doing shit, bro. I was working as a dishwasher in an old people's home, getting like $7.25 an hour. My checks used to be maybe $600, and that $600 was everything to a nigga, bro.
Well, that was big money for us.
I ain't had no
Oh
bills or nothing, bro.
God.
That $600 meant everything to me. I was outside like a motherfucker.
You can make that motherfucker last for damn near a month,
Like 600 for 2 weeks.
bruh.
2K17
I'm
came out at
telling
that
you.
time, and that's when
There's no life in that bitch. Every
we
day off
know
after work.
we really know life 2K17. That's when I invented Sarah.
Mm.
Yeah, bro. That was a time. That was a
That's when
time
I
for
had broke up
sure.
with Shorty ass.
Who you talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah, you definitely was with Shorty at that
yeah,
time.
yeah. That was the summer I cried. That was a rough one.
Nah, I feel like we was both going through some real dark shit at that time.
I tried to go back to my memories in 2016. I ain't got shit saved. I don't know if I ain't had no phone at the time or what, but I ain't got no Snapchat memories. I ain't got no photos. I ain't got nothing from 2016. Damn near.
I kind of do at the same like if I went back to my Instagram because that would probably been the best social media I can use to like really like see my shit went from 2014 and jumped to 2017. So whatever the fuck was going on in 2016 had to be dark for me,
That's
bro.
crazy.
I ain't
Oh
peeped
That
it
nigga
God.
at
cleared
all.
everything.
2016 was a dark year for me, but it was fun though. Like it was, I was doing a bunch of wild shit at that time. Like I don't know if I can talk about it or not, but like the Capitol building in Austin, I remember climbing that shit at like 3 in the morning and like just chilling up there, like at the top of the fucking Capitol building. I don't know how the fuck we got up there.
How the fuck y'all get up there
I don't even
and did
remember,
not
but
get caught?
it was like 9 of us, and we was just like chilling on that bitch at like 3 in the morning. We was doing a bunch of wild shit. I
Yeah,
remember we
fucking
had
with
gotten a
government.
car
It's
crash.
crazy.
It was me, two of my homeboys, and then my homeboy. We had so it was four total dudes, and I think three girls. One nigga driving, one nigga in the passenger seat, and the rest of us in the back. And the car was so fucking little, we had to have girls sit on our laps, bro. And I remember we was driving, we got pulled over, and they made the nigga who was driving get in the backseat because his license and shit was fucked up. So and this nigga had just got this car too, and my homeboy had to drive. And like I said, we packed in that motherfucker. This nigga hit a curb, and the car total. We smacked some. The car total. I got a girl sitting on my lap. If shit would have got real bad, like she could have really hurt her motherfucking neck because it was no space between the roof of the car and where her head was, and she was just sitting in my lap.
Damn.
And I remember when we had did that shit, I had grabbed her like this, and I had a handful of titty, bro, and I'm just like, damn, this motherfucker soft as hell. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm like, everybody good? We get out the car, the whole front of that motherfucker is out of there. That nigga, bro, this nigga got his paper. The
No,
nigga
that
who
nigga
owned the
was
car,
livid.
he got his papers, got his keys, slammed the fucking door. I'm talking about like and bro, it's like 4 in the fucking morning. He slammed the fucking door and just started walking. And what make it even worse, we all laughing, bro. Like, this nigga car just got towed. He bought that shit earlier in the day. That shit
Oh,
didn't
we
even
would not be
make
cool
it.
no more.
That shit didn't even make it.
Damn.
Like, and it wasn't even his fault that bitch crashed, bro. And we all laughing, just walking on the side of the road, bro. The girls ended up getting picked up by somebody else, but we had to wait that shit out. But no, that all kind of happened around the same time, bro. I was just outside doing reckless shit.
That's wild.
God, we wouldn't be cool no more. Niggas laughing at my face too. Oh yeah, for sure.
Absolutely not. You niggas can walk for the rest of your life.
Yeah, we definitely had to walk. He was shitty, bro. On everything I love, he was shitty. Shout out to that nigga though. He had got his ass beat. What we got?
Now he got his ass beat.
He definitely did, bro. He got his ass beat on camera. Nigga nose was gushing. Shout out to that nigga.
That's
His
wild.
bitch was crazy though. She was like a little. I don't know what her ethnicity was. She was like she had that same skin complexion as Janae Aiko had, like that. Whatever Janae is, she had that kind of that look to her. But yeah,
She Ethiopian or some shit, huh?
yeah, I don't know what she was, but she was
Janae is
fine. And I
fucking
don't see why she
Asian.
was with
Oh.
that nigga because you wouldn't even have thought they would have been together. But she was with that nigga, bro. I was mad because I'm like, why the fuck is she with him? And then like he had left our school and she had started dating a new little light skinned nigga, and like that nigga was posting some dark shit. Motherfuckers thought he was finna come up to the school and let shit go because she was laid up with that nigga in school. School was crazy as a motherfucker.
And you went to a damn near almost all white school. I wouldn't have
It
went
was
to school
wicked.
for like a week.
Oh no, you know I was for the bullshit. I was always for the bullshit. You know, as I get older, you know, I'm a lot more calm. But when I was younger, I was with the bullshit for sure. For sure. What's the next topic, though?
Right.
You know what
You're
I
right.
mean?
You're right.
Ayesha Curry.
Ayesha.
So how y'all feel about her saying what she said about her husband?
She said she with her husband because of his money, right?
Something like that.
I don't like
Which
her.
is diabolical if you ask me.
I feel like she
I mean-
ruining the greatness of Curry. I don't, like just off the court. I don't even know if that's possible, but she's attempting it, and I'm not a fan.
I feel like she be in the media for like sometimes all the wrong reasons. Like
Every time, all the wrong reason.
just sit at home and raise them kids, please.
Like she would have been cool if she would have just kept doing her little cooking show and just just did that.
Yeah, and I didn't mean it like in a misogynistic way, like sit at home raising kids, but like she just be like saying like the most off the wall shit that nobody asked for. And I feel like she's not with him just for his money because she was with him before the money. But like if you got with that man just because you knew he was about to be like this money making machine of an NBA star.
And she just
It's
want
like,
too much
cool,
attention,
like-
bro.
Yeah, like good for you, but you never had to put that in the media. You never had to let us know that.
At all.
I feel like. Go ahead.
No, I just like, bro, you got one of the fucking. I don't understand how she's just not happy with her situation. It seemed like, and I feel like she in one of the better situations you can ever be in, and she's still not happy. She not getting the attention she want for real. She want other motherfuckers to lust
Yeah.
over her, which is insane to me. Like you
She
got a whole
said that
husband.
before though. She said
Bro,
that that's what she like. It's not enough just for Steph to be in love. Like Steph is her what the attention Steph is giving her. It's not enough, bro. She want to be one of them figures, bro. You can't be mad at her because she wanna feel like, you know what I'm saying. She want to be somebody that people fuck with. I can't be mad at that.
that shit
Yeah,
dead.
and I mean, if you ask me, this is the first thing she said that's made me look at her sideways and be like, bro, like, just stop talking to the media at this point. Because, like, as a woman, and I'm not a spokesperson for all women everywhere, but like, as a
Speak on
woman,
it.
like, let's be for real. All women want to be desired by somebody else other than their man. Like, if you with me, you gotta be with me because you know that, because like I'm some fine shit. You feel me? And some niggas gonna look at me because I'm some fine shit. But Alicia don't feel she. I feel like she just doesn't feel desired by men because she's. And let's be real, she's not some grade A fine shit. She looks good, but she's not no Beyonce. She's not no. Who else is a basketball wife?
Meg.
She's not no Meg. She's, be honest. Would you look at her or Glorilla first?
Next question because
Next
I
question.
got mixed feelings
But
about
like,
Glorilla. Like some days,
she doesn't feel. Some days she look good. Some days she.
Still picking her over
But I love Glow.
Aisha.
I love Glow every day and
some
every
days
week. I
Glorilla
love
look
her.
like Glorilla, but some days Glorilla look like Gloria Hallelujah, and I'm cool off shorty.
What's wrong with that?
It's not the best sometimes, you know. Like shout out to baby, oh,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying.
Okay. Anyways, but I feel like Aisha just don't find herself as some fine shit, and in order to like, exude that, you gotta look at yourself within first. Like you gotta be like, yeah, I'm sexy shit, and appeal to your masses.
She
You think
said she
Some
thought about
niggas
getting a
like it,
BBL,
Aisha
bro.
Curry, and I feel like she might should.
you think she
She
this way
might give
because she didn't
Savannah a run for her money.
you think she blah, blah. You think she this way because she didn't have a whole face?
Yeah, she went to Davidson,
Some
bro.
people some people say every girl actually needs to go through that. It's like
Yeah,
character development.
I don't, I don't think so because I don't think so. I feel like she's this way because, and let's be real, she might just be an attention whore, and some women are. I feel like she wants to go through a whole phase, and that's cool. But you're married with kids. You can't do that.
Not let her get her shit off.
right, bro. Like she ain't
I
never
mean, she
had a
can get
time
her shit off,
period.
but she gonna be divorced.
Mm-hmm.
She ain't had a time
Exactly.
period where she was like, she went to Davidson. Davidson, where's Davidson at? Is that in Ohio? I don't know where Davidson's at. Carolina, maybe.
I have no idea.
But she went to Davidson. It probably wasn't even really cracking there. You know what I'm saying? And then the high school she went to, it probably wasn't cracking there. So she probably never had a time period in her life where, and I feel like she won't be lusted over by niggas. She ain't never probably had a time period in her life where niggas was really checking for her. You know what I'm saying? And then now she at that age where it's like her and Steph probably done did everything you can possibly do in the bedroom. They done been together for a long ass time. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? And respect to Steph, but it don't look like I love Steph, bro. Like niggas know Wardell, my nigga, bro. But it don't look
Shit, some
like
out of pocket
Wardell
shit.
be like. In order to shut Ayesha Curry up on some real shit, and if I'm wrong, y'all can say I'm wrong. In order to
Make
shut
her do
Ayesha,
that.
you know what I'm saying? Steph got to thrash her ass, bro. Steph got to
He
thrash
gotta
her
put her through
shit.
that mattress.
If Steph want her to shut the fuck up and stop talking to the media, Steph got to thrash her, bro. I feel like they just be, you know how Steph go through his warm ups in the NBA. I feel like that's how he be thrashing. Aisha, it's like, we gonna fuck from 9 to 9:20, and then
It's too coordinated, huh?
yeah, it's too
He gotta give
coordinated.
her a
Like he
good
gotta,
day.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna take you to the Hilton. You know what I'm saying. I'm finna feed you. I'm finna get your feet done. I'm finna get your nails done. I'm finna get your hair done, And then when we get to the bedroom and it's just you and me, I'm finna slut you the fuck out. She need to be that's what she did right there, bro. She need to get slutted the fuck
Need to
out.
be slutted out.
She needs to get slutted the fuck out in a worse way. I feel like
She need to
shit
get ate from
too.
head to toe.
You know what I'm saying? She just needs Steph to, you know, not be global icon Steph, be husband Steph, and really slut her the fuck out in the most respectful way. Cause you know Steph, that's your wife, and I fuck with you because you wore Dale Curry. You know what I'm saying? But
But then
how she
again,
talking,
who's
she
to
needs to
say
get
he's not
slutted.
doing that?
He not, bro. Cause if she still talking
It's
to
not
the
enough.
media, if she talking to the media the way she be like, she be underlying disrespecting Steph. Like she be underlying disrespecting Steph. Like it's been plenty of times she done spoke to the media about their love life and about you know what I'm saying. Steph probably. I'm not gonna speak on that because you know what I'm saying. I ain't trying to talk about another nigga manhood, but and like I said, bro, in order to shut her the fuck up, Steph got to slut her the
You
fuck
gotta
out.
put her through that flow.
He got to slut her the fuck out, and I feel like it's
For a
as
couple
simple as that.
stories.
Cause
Or that
anytime you
I
and
feel
your
like
girl
that won't
going
help.
through it, bro, I guarantee anytime you and your girl going through, she just nagging you for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? Y'all both at the crib on a Saturday. She just nagging you and nagging you and nagging you. I guarantee you, if you beat her shit through the frame, bro, she ain't gonna say nothing for a week. All you gotta do is just slut her the fuck out, bro. Give her a reason to shut the fuck up. I feel like he just needs to give her a reason to shut the fuck up. He just not doing that, bro. And I don't know what's respect, bro. I love Steph. He just needs to slut her the fuck out. That's my 2 cents on the situation. Slut her out, bro. Slut her the
I
fuck
don't know,
out.
How
man.
you feel, Rick?
I don't know, man. I don't think that shit gonna work. I think she too far gone. I think he can do all that and still she won't be happy. She gonna find something else to complain about. She still want other niggas to look at her. So he can do all he want to do. She still gonna want to be desired by other motherfuckers.
And if that's the case,
You
bro,
got to
then
think about it, bro. She a light skin. You know what I'm saying? She got a little something back there. Motherfuckers probably gonna fuck with her.
of
Like
course.
you know, like motherfuckers. She a desirable woman. So the fact that you ain't no way you ain't been getting hit on this whole time. Like ain't no way you went through college and motherfuckers wasn't trying to get at you.
Yeah, they
So I
probably
feel like
did get at her, but
it's
not the
not
people
enough.
she wanted, bro. It's probably white dudes who probably accountants and all this other shit that was trying to get with her. She want a nigga, bro. She want a high class nigga, a finesse 2 times. She want one of them gritty type of niggas
You want a
to
hood nigga.
yeah. She want a hood nigga to see
She
her
probably want a
as
nigga
to
with a gold
validate
with gold fronts and
you know what I'm
dreads.
saying? She want a hood nigga to, validate how she see herself, bro. That's all that is, bro. But
She
after
want to
like I
be a
said,
bad
it
bitch,
just
and that's okay.
she needs Steph to put her ass through the mattress, bro. And that shit might be
I
cool
mean,
afterwards.
I get it with all like the new like female rappers, like the bad bitch, the thick frame, like sexy as fuck. Like I get the pressure of her to want to be seen like in the same light as them.
You
I
married,
understand it,
bro. Why that
but
shit even matter?
you're just you're just not them. Like she gives me more of a Blake Lively type,
I
and
don't
I
know who
love
that
me
is.
some Blake Lively. Ryan Reynolds' wife. You don't know who that is either, do you?
Ryan Reynolds, yeah, he
Deadpool.
played in Marvel, didn't he?
Yeah.
He played Deadpool, don't
Yeah, that's Deadpool.
he? Yeah, that's my nigga. But yeah, like I get
He
what you're
gives
saying. She might be going to those. She might be in the suite with all the NBA wives and looking around, seeing how
yeah.
like crazy they look, and then she look in the mirror and be like, "All right, I ain't got that." You know what I mean?
I
Like
ain't
these
got it like
NBA niggas
that.
probably, bro. She probably be in those suites or at those events when that NBA nigga walk up, he see his girl, palm that ass, you know what I'm saying? Kiss her on the neck, doing all that wild shit. And then
Steph
Steph
ain't
come
doing
up
that.
and be professional because Steph ain't gonna palm that ass in public. So she
They
probably want
got
to be treated like
OT.
that, bro. She probably want to be treated like that. Palm that ass in public. Start kissing on that neck, get real freaky, and be like, "Yo, chill." It's cameras. I don't give a
Rip
fuck.
it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to eat you through this. You know what I'm saying? She want to be treated like
All
that,
right,
bro.
that's enough. Next topic.
I'm telling the truth. That's how she want to be treated. All right, bro. I'll let y'all go off for 10 minutes about some bullshit. But when I start speaking the truth about how she wanted to get treated, it's next topic, bro. What's the next topic?
But have y'all seen the game, like the BET show, the game?
Of
Y'all watch
course.
that?
Hell
So
yeah.
do she not low key? Do she not low key remind you of
Med
Melanie,
school.
med school?
In a sense, yeah.
Like in a sense, in a like low key,
That shit.
like a pygmy.
As a
okay.
kid, that shit was
Or am
entertaining.
I
But
doing too
as an
much?
adult, I would have been done. If I was Darren, I would have been done left Melanie ass, bro. Cause ain't no way, bro. You finna go fuck my
Ain't no way
rival.
I'm sticking around and my man just had a baby with a whole other girl. You got me fucked
What
up.
you
Like
mean? We was
he
on a
wasn't
break.
wrong.
What's wrong with her?
She
That
came
nigga was
back.
that nigga was tripping.
As okay, but where she fucked up was like she wanted. I want to finish med school. Med school. Your man is an NFL player. Baby, shut the fuck up and ride that wave. I would have. Yes. What you need me to do? Captain of the
You
Sunshine,
see that he
Sunbirds,
cheated
whatever they
on her
was.
like 3 times, bro.
That's because she was
Every
doing too. I feel
every
like she
bitch
was
that nigga
doing a
cheated
lot
with,
though.
was way colder than her.
I'm making good.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
Then the singer
That's
bitch
crazy.
too, she was nuts. And then his baby mama was fine as fuck, bro.
Juice Adore, yeah, she was
She
fine.
should have
Juice
just went
Adore
with
is
that. She
bad.
should have just went with that Trey nigga, and they would have been cool, bro. He would have been able to raise this baby with his BM, and then she would have been, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think she wanted the fantasy of Darwin though. Anyways,
She love that nigga.
You know, can't help who you love, bro.
heavy on that. So since we're talking about when, what y'all think about the Cardi B and Stefon Diggs situation about how they were saying Offset could have custody of their baby or whatever since they technically still married.
That shit is
That's
crazy.
Offset baby, bro.
That's not
I
though.
just want to preface this by saying legally that is some bullshit. There's no way that's gonna fly.
That's Offset
But
baby, bro.
hypothetically,
I
Offset.
think Diggs do not give a fuck that if that's the case. He probably happy as hell that he ain't gotta. You know what I'm saying? Hey, take that motherfucker.
I
Take
don't
that bitch
think
off
so.
my
Didn't they
hands.
just get engaged? They just got engaged.
They got engaged.
Or am I tweaking? I feel like they
No,
just got engaged in
I
December.
ain't read that one.
I don't know, bro.
I'm
I don't really keep
pretty
up with Cardi.
sure. Let me figure this out.
I'm kind of borderline. Like it was a Cardi posted a video today because the Patriots won, and I didn't even hear the video, but I heard her voice, and I didn't. That's why I didn't watch the video because she is loud as hell, bro. I can
Okay,
see
so
why.
they're not engaged,
That's that New York in them.
but I could have swore they got engaged. But I love Cardi B. I'm a Cardi B fan. I love her.
I'm cool,
On
bro.
and off the mic. I don't give a fuck if I don't think she can rap at all. But I love Cardi
I
B.
think she can rap.
I've been,
She
I've been
better.
rocking with her since loving hip hop.
She better than Nicki.
Mm, nah, I can't go that far. Nicki got some.
Lyrically, I'm not gonna go that
She
far.
got some
Like I feel
verses
like
under her belt.
Nicki, yeah. But as far as like
Let me ask this.
marketable, Cardi got it.
So
That's
she
fair.
not better. She not better than Nicki. Was she bigger than Nicki? Was her height
No,
bigger than Nicki's height?
Her run,
Not her run, like
ooh,
her hype. Was her hype bigger than
her
Nicki's height?
peak, her
No, not her peak. Like
I don't think
just
so.
when we bring up Cardi name and when we bring up Nicki name, like
you know who obviously is the better female rapper. Like
because people pit
I
those two
feel like
against each other.
that's because the beef in female rap always starts with Nicki. Like it's Nicki against everybody. And that's because she puts herself in this box. She wants to be on top and be the queen bee, but it's like in female
Is
rap,
she not?
but in female rap, at the point where it is now, it's all about collaboration and uplifting each other. Nicki wants she creates fucking beef. And
Good,
you'll see
good
on
for
the
her.
internet, she creates imaginary fucking beef to keep herself relevant, and that's cool and everything. But
I ain't
it's
trying to be
still
friends with
room
you
for other
hoes.
women to be as popular, and that's cool. But
That's
she put
cool.
herself in a corner by herself.
That's
Baby's
cool.
in a corner.
That's cool. We can
Baby's
have
in a
this.
corner,
That yeah, we
and
can
that's
have this.
cool.
Y'all can put yourself on this pedestal, but we already know who number one is. Y'all can figure out who number two.
It's
If that's
not
how
even
she go
about
about
being a
shit, I
pedestal.
fuck with it.
But the crazy thing is, all the women she's beefing with have openly and always have had respect for her. Number one,
That's
until she popped
cool.
off, and number
Y'all
two,
number
have said
two.
that she's an inspiration. So
That
what is the
thank you.
point in
Y'all are
in
number
playing?
two. I'm gonna let your ass know y'all number two, bro. I'm number one, bro. I'm number one.
Anyways,
I'm number one.
anyways, she needs to humble herself
Why?
because
I'm better.
it's not cute. It's not cute.
Who gives a fuck? I'm not trying to be cute. I'm trying to be the best. I'm the best female rapper of all time, bro.
Arguably, she's having a fall off similar to Lil Wayne, and that's my nigga. I love Lil
Alright,
Wayne.
cool, bro. I've been rapping for 30 years, bro. Y'all, finally somebody else can take the fucking baton and take this shit further. I've been holding this. I've been doing this shit myself for a long ass time.
I ain't gonna lie, she been
Anyway, if a
falling off
nigga
for a
came,
minute.
thank you. If a
That's
nigga came, she's talking about
cool.
some, oh, your baby is my baby because we're married. I'm shooting that nigga in his ass cheek. Fuck you mean?
That's cool, bro.
Where I fell off for Nicki is when her husband, she started defending that nigga, and that nigga got
That's
a
her
he got a
man,
history
bro.
of messing with some youngins. So I was like, yeah, that's a little crazy.
Respect her household. That's her man. Thick and thin.
Not for
But
sure.
then they say everyone around her is a pedophile. So it's like,
And
I
then,
can't help. I
like
can't
she
help what they
said,
do,
she
bro.
be
I'm not
starting
doing.
random
I
beef
can't
for no
help. I
reason.
can't help. No. I
Her
can't help
music
what
can't
they
even
do.
been hitting like that no more. So it's like you just losing
right.
points
Like, bitch, you're
yearly.
the problem.
No, it's not, bro.
And
I'm
I
number
like
one,
Nicki
bro.
Minaj, but it's like you're the
You're
problem.
not number one no more. You was number one in the 10s
Alright,
and
cool.
2010s
That's
for
cool.
sure.
But when we talk
Exactly.
about greatest of all time, make sure
Exactly.
you put my name first.
Yeah, you might not be up there. You top 3. You could be in the
Exactly.
conversation, but you
Cause
ain't.
I'm number one, bro.
you
Who
got
better
new
than
niggas
me?
like Doechii.
There's a
Doechii
lot of
not better than me. All time, Doechii not better than
You
me.
got new niggas like Doechii. If you
She
ask me, I'm
not
gonna be
better
100.
than
I'm
me.
gonna be 100. I'm gonna be 100. Doja Cat,
Not
she
better
getting up
than
there.
me.
Doja Cat is getting up there.
All right, like you said, what did you just say?
All
Getting
I'm
up
saying
there.
is
I'm
Nicki better
already
keep
up
her.
there, bro. I'm
Nicki,
number
Nicki
one.
better keep her
We
pin
keeping it.
apart
We keeping
because
it a
it's
beam.
those niggas like Doja Cat and Doechii that's coming for her. Keeping it a beam.
Cardi damn
Like
near
you
a good
said.
album away from being in that conversation.
Like you said,
She
Thank
one more
like you
good
you.
said,
album.
y'all getting up there, bro. I'm up here. I'm the mountaintop.
Cardi only dropped one. This is Cardi's second album in what years?
And that's why she
Many
not better than
years.
me.
Nicki has dropped how many? Nicki has dropped how many albums since Cardi dropped her first album?
I don't know, bro.
At least one or two. At least one or two.
I'm giving y'all
She
B.
said,
I gave y'all A
Cardi
sides for
never
10
needed to
years.
drop a. Cardi didn't even need to drop an album to be relevant though.
Good for her. You came from loving
Never
hip hop and
needed
shaking
to.
your ass, bro. I'm a rapper. You a
But
stripper.
that's not what she's. But that's not what she's maintaining relevancy for though.
I don't care, bro. I'm a
At
rapper. You're a
all.
stripper.
I'm
I'm
not
number
trying to hear that.
one.
You're not trying to see no logic in this.
I
You
see
a
the lie,
barb,
bro.
and
I'm
that's
number
cool.
one.
You,
I'm number one, bro.
"You're
he's a
not
barb,
though.
and
Not
that's
Yes,
anymore.
cool.
I,
You
bro. I'm
were.
not talking
You
about
was
number
number one
one
back in the day
today.
for
I'm
sure.
talking about all
He's
time.
a
I'm
barb,
number
and that's
one.
cool.
That's
Everything you
debatable.
just said, you saying,
He's
yeah,
a barb, and that's
you
cool.
keep saying these people are making their way up there, bro. I'm up
Is
there
she better? Is she
already.
better than? But is she better than Lil Kim?
Yes, she's better
She
than
better than
Kim.
she better than Laura Hill.
No, she's not better than Lauren.
Okay,
I
so is
get. I
she
put
number one?
Lauren. I put Lauren above her.
Thought so.
No.
Thought so.
No, I'm definitely putting Lauren above Nicki. That's for sure.
No, you just screamed she
No,
not
no, no, no,
one.
no.
I
I'm
know
number
what I
one.
said, but I'm
You said
definitely putting.
I'm number one.
Bro, I am.
So I want you to scream. I'm number two.
No,
Fucking
bro.
rude.
When we
Get
talking
up.
about Cardi and Doechii and
What are you talking
Doja,
about?
you know what I'm saying?
So you
If
saying
we-
so
if
basically
we-
so you,
Go
so
ahead.
Do
you
you
saying
listen to Doja?
you
Doja?
saying so basically so
It's a couple of
since
it's
she
a
was
couple of
number
joints.
one 10 years ago, she can just do and say whatever the fuck she wants to say.
Yes,
Right.
10 years ago, you was number
Because
one.
she was.
yes.
That's like
Because
that's
she was.
coming
Because
I
back
she
to me
was
right
carried
the
now.
this
only
shit.
one.
I carried this
You
shit
gotta
for
think she
so
was the
long,
only
bro.
one.
Finally, we have enough women in this industry who can take this shit further. I carried this shit by myself. Y'all sharing this space now. There was no space to share when I was in my peak. It was me. I did this shit. Y'all wasn't even rapping yet. You shaking your ass. You
Mm.
know what I'm saying? I did this shit for 10 years by
Mm.
myself. When it came to women rapping in this industry, I held this shit down by myself. You hoes is not seeing me. I'm number one, bro. And
That
if we
shit's
keeping
crazy.
it a being, the best rapper, the best, I don't even know if she want to call herself a female, Young and May, bro.
Oh yeah, that's
That's
where I was
number
going
one.
with it.
If we talking about
That's what I
just
was just
straight
about to say.
lyricists, if we talking about straight rap and lyricists, give me Young and Maysky, bro. Give me
Oh, for
Young and
sure.
Maysky.
I'm gonna take for sure.
You know what I'm saying? But if we talking about just making music, then it's a little different. But if we talking about pure rap, Young and Maysky, bro. But as far as Nicki
I
go,
don't think you can leave Doja out of that conversation though, at all,
who the fuck is leaving
at
her
all.
out?
And that's, but you said pure lyricist. You gotta mention Young and May.
Yeah,
Doja's up
if we
there
talking about pure, if we talking
for
about
sure.
rap,
Though.
give me Young and Maysky, bro. I'm not leaving nobody out. But if we got a ballot, if we got this best of all time woman art or women's rapper, and there was a ballot, and there was, you know, best breath control, best lyricist, best, you know what I'm saying? When we put that name, I'm finna put next to lyricist, Young and Maysky, bro. Give me Young and Maysky. She rap like a
I
nigga,
respect
bro.
it. I fuck with Young and May. I love her.
She rap like a nigga, bro. Everybody, they don't mention her because she don't move like a woman. She move like a nigga,
She's a
but
stud,
the coldest stud of all time.
and
The
she's
coldest
the
stud of
most
all
like
time.
under the radar ever.
You know what I'm
She's
saying?
not in the spotlight
I'm
for a
glad to
reason.
see her doing well health wise, but give me Young and Maysky. Give me Young and Maysky over it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, as Nicki, and we gonna get back to the Stefon Diggs shit, but I'm Nicki. I
I'm tired
carried
of
this
hearing that lady name.
whole shit for 10 years. For 10 years, while y'all hoes was getting yourself together and you was on Love and Hip Hop shaking your ass, you know what I'm saying? While you was over there doing that, when it came to this shit in the booth, I did this shit by myself. So y'all look
So
up to me.
listen,
Y'all look up to me.
that
I'm up here. How
that
y'all
gives you the
doing?
right
Hi.
to be a dickhead when you can make money with these women versus being against everybody
Why
else.
do we live in a
Because
time where we just everybody gotta share the space? Fuck y'all. Fuck
it's not
you.
about sharing it.
Yes, that's what you saying. Yo,
Like,
you saying all these women want to collaborate
what's the worst?
and be friends. Nicki don't want to be friends with you niggas, and I like that. I love that. Fuck y'all. Like Jordan. Fuck y'all. Nigga, it's me. It's me, nigga. Fuck y'all. Nicki like fuck y'all and y'all hate her for it. Cause y'all
Never said
fans
I
of
hated
Cardi.
it.
Like you
I
said,
just said
Cardi
she's
dropped
a
how
dickhead.
many albums Cardi dropped?
I love Hardy putting words in my mouth. That's diabolical. I
How many
never
how
said
many
that.
albums Cardi dropped?
Literally said I'm a Nicki fan.
How many? Okay, cool. You a Nicki fan? I acknowledge that. How many albums Cardi got?
She has 2
So
albums.
you're not even bro. You're not even in conversation. You're not even a rapper. You just somebody who
The
make
fuck are you
music.
talking about?
You're not a rapper, bro.
Okay,
You're not
so I
even a
can't
stamp like
take a
that.
couple years to perfect my grabs. How often do artists drop albums?
Shit,
Travis
DMX
Scott just
dropped
dropped a
twice.
project after how many years?
Who you said?
Travis
Travis?
Scott dropped an album after how many years?
Travis is solidified.
Who was that? A$AP Rocky? No, that was A$AP Rocky. He dropped an album after how
ASAP
many
Rocky was
years?
solidified.
So okay, so
You naming people we know as
anyways, next
artists.
topic.
You naming
Next,
people we
it
know as
doesn't
artists,
fucking
bro.
matter. Cardi
Yeah,
B's
bro. You know,
album paid her bills for the last 6
cool,
years.
bro.
It's the same
You
thing.
just
What do
you
you
dropped.
mean?
That's like when John
So
C.
why
Bro.
you bring that up?
John Cena dropped an
So
album
why
that
bring it up?
did numbers. Is
It's
John
cool.
Cena a rapper?
Why bring it up?
Bring what up?
So she gotta be solidified.
Yes,
That's
nigga.
that's if that album's still making her money, she gotta be solidified. Make it make
Yes.
sense. That makes no sense. That makes no
Is
sense.
John Cena
That
a
makes no
rapper?
sense.
John Cena album with platinum.
I don't
Is he a
fucking know.
rapper?
I couldn't tell you.
You
Didn't know he
feel
had an
me?
album at all.
You know what I'm saying? You
Not at
dropped 2
all.
albums. Your first one did numbers, cool. You know what I'm saying? You did
Her
your
second
thing
one
with
did
that one
numbers.
album. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
I don't know. I'm looking at it. Nicki
insane.
only has 2 good albums,
She's
and she
doing the
only
same
has
numbers
like
as
4 in
Nicki.
total.
Thank you.
That's
doing the
cool.
same numbers as Nicki
You
with
still
half the
below me.
albums.
You still below me.
Any
You
arguably
still
same
below
level if
me.
you ask me.
You know what I'm saying? I'm Nicki. You're Cardi.
So if you were Offset, would you take your ex life's baby because she had a baby with another nigga?
Being
I ain't
petty,
taking.
hell
Hell no, I
yeah.
ain't taking that baby.
Hell yeah,
Fuck
I'm
no.
doing it. I'm
You
petty as
say
hell.
hell no.
Hell no, I'm not doing that shit.
Shit. Shit
You can
me.
keep that baby. Keep all them
Keep
kids.
all
Matter
them
of fact,
motherfuckers.
fuck
Shit
you
me.
and them kids. I'm giving you all my kids.
Hell no, I'm
Who
cool.
wrong?
Fuck being petty.
What went wrong with
You can
Cardi and
have it
I don't
all.
keep up. What went wrong with Cardi and Offset?
That nigga couldn't stop
They
cheating.
was basically both cheating on each other, but he was OD
I
with it.
don't.
He was like for every 8 he hit, she hit like one.
So she was cheating too.
She cheating right
I
now.
highly
She's
doubt
still
it.
married to the nigga.
So what we hate Offset
Be
for? She
so
was
fucking
cheating.
real.
And she
They're not. They're separated. They're not
they're
together.
married.
And he
They're
cheated
legally
first
married.
before
That's
she
why.
married.
That's
So
why
she
we're
cheated.
having
Does
this
not matter.
conversation
Bro,
right
you
now
had
because he
a
can have a
baby.
claim to the
It does
baby.
not
I'm your
matter.
husband and you had a
Okay, you know
baby
what?
on me. I'm your husband. You had a baby on me, bro.
Literally married.
I hate men. I literally hate men.
What do you mean, bro? We're married. You are my wife, and you had a baby with another nigga, and you got this,
They
and
have
you
been.
publicly, you publicly praising this nigga and doing all this other shit.
That's her nigga.
I'm your husband, so
I'm
if
all
this
for
how
her
you
getting
if
her
this how
rocks
you
off.
finna move, then I'm finna hit other hoes.
I'm being faithful to a nigga, and he cheated on me multiple times before they got married. Wasn't no after they got married. Within the first year of their marriage,
Go fuck up though.
took him back, took him back,
Hmm.
She
cheat on her again
See, and then
multiple
at that point,
times.
it's her fault because why you taking him back?
right,
You
you know
think he
what
gonna
type of nigga this
change?
is, and you still wanted to marry him.
You
How is this
married
his
this
fault?
nigga.
I know my habits, and you want to marry me. That's not my fault for living my habits. It's not my fault at
And
all.
now you're gonna have a baby with another nigga?
Right? You gonna have a what?
Come on now.
I ain't have another kid. I ain't have another kid while I was moving around.
That
But
shit is crazy.
you had another kid on
Just
me.
for our audible viewers, I've thrown in the towel. I cannot deal with male trolls any longer.
How are we
Throwing
trolling,
in the
bro?
towel. Next, next topic. Y'all gotta be trolling. Our
I'm
next
dead
topic
ass.
is
Right, bro. What the fuck?
oh,
You had a
that's
baby.
even worse.
I cheated.
That's
I
even worse.
you knew who you was marrying when you married me. I hit
For sure.
hoes. I
For
hit
sure.
hoes. You know that. And you still wanted to marry me. That's not my fault for moving the way I move,
At
bro.
worst, at worst, you thought I can change, so you gotta let me change. You gotta let me get this shit off, and then you know what
Right.
I'm saying. Maybe down the
Let me
line.
get
How many
through
years?
let me
How many
get through
girls?
this.
How many trips?
It
How
I
many
don't
bitches?
know, bro. I just
And you
gotta
know
get
I'm a
through it.
rapper. You know I'm around bad bitches almost every night. What you
Right.
expect
You
gonna
just gotta
happen?
let me figure myself out, bro. I'm finna be faithful to you. Just be patient while I figure
Give me
myself
like
out.
give me like 4 or
So
5 years.
pause. Let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask y'all a question. So, and I don't know their relationship, just like now, neither of y'all do. I have no idea their relationship when they're at home together alone with the doors closed. Let's say, because from how it's presented to us, is that he cheated on her many, many times, and then he accused her of cheating. Let's say his accusation
Nah,
was
nah, nah, nah,
correct,
nah,
and
nah, 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 nah. Why is his shit
he
accusations? My bad. Do your
was
thing.
I not okay?
My bad.
Thank you. And he accused her of cheating once they had already publicly split. He accused her of cheating on her on him. So for 7 years he cheated on her, and there was no retaliation. In year seven and a half, she cheated back, and they split.
Damn.
Is that still cool?
No,
Is
because
that still cool?
when I cheated, you chose to take me back. When you cheated, I left. I'm not dealing with that. Ain't nobody tell you to deal with this. When you cheated,
I'm
I
not.
left.
That's not my question. My question was, is it okay for her to cheat back? That was my question.
Is it
Nah,
okay
two
for her
wrongs
to
don't
So
cheat
make it
back?
right.
who's
Two wrongs don't make it right.
Right. You could have
We
left.
okay?
working on we working on our family right now.
But
We
I'm
trying to
But
saying,
get to
she
a
bro,
better
did
place.
leave. She left twice. She
bro,
left twice.
you didn't have to take me
She left
back.
twice.
You chose to take me back. And then when you
Okay,
cheated,
but she left
when you
twice
cheated, when you
and
cheated,
you cheated again.
I decided, all right, this is not who I want to be with, so I'm gonna leave.
And
She should have took that
Okay.
approach.
But that wasn't even my question though. They had already decided to split. She cheated.
Why you putting
Cheated. I'm
quotations?
putting a
She
air
cheated,
but listen,
bro.
quote because
Cheat is
listen,
cheating.
listen, listen.
I'm saying because I was saying let's assume that his accusation was true.
Why we gotta
I
assume with
She
remember.
him?
cheated.
Who she cheat with? Stefon Diggs?
No,
Yep.
I don't fucking know. I have no fucking idea.
You
But
gave. We are
he,
married. You gave my box to another nigga.
you gave your box to 14 bitches.
And then she didn't even fight for the relationship. When they
Right.
broke up, I remember there was a video when she was performing live on a concert. This nigga came on stage with a big ass bundle of flowers to
Swear to
take her
God.
back.
Swear to God.
What
I'm
she
I'm
do?
sorry.
He ch- she didn't even fight for the nigga. She just
Right.
shit. You
And
want to
what did
split?
all the
Let's
women in
just
the
split
comment
then.
section say? That's right, Cardi. Fuck that
Mm-hmm.
nigga. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm giving you an. What do y'all always say? No, no, keep it real, right? What do y'all
And
always say?
they
Make
got back
sure.
together.
No, no, hold
They
on.
were
What do y'all
already
always
back
say?
together when
Make
he did
sure
that
the
stupid
apology
shit.
is as loud as the disrespect. That's exactly what he did. And what did y'all
Mm-hmm.
say? Fuck that nigga. He a piece of shit. I made sure my apology was as big as my disrespect, and that's still not good enough. So what do you really want from a nigga?
Uh,
What do you really want
I
from a
want
nigga?
niggas to perish from the earth. That's what I want. I want niggas with the mentality that if my girl cheats on me after I cheat on her 18 times, that she is the worst thing on earth. Fuck
She
that.
is.
Niggas
Bro, if
niggas
I
can't take
cheat
it
and
when
you
a
take
girl
me
does to
back,
them what they
that's you. Once you cheat on
men
me, I'm
men can't
leaving.
take being cheated on. And that's why all women should cheat on men every chance they get.
that's just crazy.
That's a
About
wild
Thank
way
you
to
for
you about
coming
to
think.
to
create
my
a lot of broken homes, just like theirs is.
thank you.
That's why he claimed
I
that
also
baby.
feel like
That's
since you
my
want to do
son,
hot
bro.
takes, my hot take is that women, my hot take is that women, when things don't work out after you have a baby with a man, you should give that man their baby. You should leave that kid with their father. They want to split. Cool, that's great. We can break up. Take your baby.
All right,
Yeah,
cool. Give me a
give me
hundred
my
k.
baby shit.
Give me 100K in child
You can
support.
have your baby.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 100K in
Nope.
child support.
You can have your
Oh, hell, what you mean?
you can
No,
have your baby.
What you
You
mean?
can
No.
have
you
your
better.
All right,
baby.
cool.
Yeah,
I'll take my
You're gonna
no,
baby.
no, no, no.
I'll
you're
take
gonna
my
get what
baby.
the court allowed, and
I'll
it's not
take my
about
baby. Give
100K.
me 100K in
But
child
you're gonna
support.
but you're gonna get what you're owed. I'll pay child support all day long.
I'll say
Take your
less.
baby.
But hey,
Take
but
your
niggas
kid.
ain't shit though. Respect. What's the next topic?
Take your kid.
All right, cool. I'll raise
Take
my
your
kid.
baby. That's my hot take.
That's cool. I'll raise my kid. I ain't got no problem with that.
I want you to know that child
Women in
support gonna
male
hit though.
fields.
On what? I need
Women in
50K. I
male
need
fields.
50K a month
You
in
would
child
be
support.
surprised.
You eating off that
You're
first
not
album?
too old.
You eating off like what you
You
say? You eating off that first album? 50K a month.
Mm.
Run it.
I wasn't even talking about Cardi B. I
All
Mm.
was
right,
just
but hey,
talking
I'm
about
just
women
using
in
her as
general.
an example because that's
I
who
was
we was
just
talking
talking
about. Run
about
that.
women.
You hey what hey yeah, run me that 50K.
But Offset has how many kids that man got?
It don't matter.
He got a lot of fucking
Don't
kids.
No,
talk
he only got
about
He
kids
don't
got
with
like
Cardi.
don't talk about what I
no, he
got.
don't.
Don't talk about my
Offset
house. Don't talk about what else I got. I'm talking just me and you. Why everything else
oh,
matter?
I didn't know you were Offset.
Just me and you.
Offset got like 45 kids.
I ain't got
He
that
What's
nigga
got
wrong
got.
three
with
kids
that,
with
bro?
Cardi, 2 kids outside of her. That's a lot of fucking
Shout out to
kids.
Culture. I think that's one of his baby names.
And I would have gave him all the motherfucking kids. Next topic is
That nigga
what's
only
the
got
worst
He
six.
reason
it's
you
probably
quit
more
a
lit.
job?
It's probably more lit living with him anyways.
No, they be trying every day, boy.
It's probably way more lit living with Offset than it do living with Cardi, bro.
Niggas love living with their daddy because dads don't give a fuck.
At
They will
all.
let you eat ice
Exactly.
cream
So I'm finna
in
go. I'd rather
crib.
go live with Offset than live with Cardi.
Funny thing is I didn't even know my dad for real. And when me and my mom was beefing, I would be like, I want to go to my dad's. Didn't even know the nigga for real.
Unexpected trauma dump.
We
I'm going
we
to
all
my
been there.
dad's house.
See, my mom
You
gangster. She
feel me?
said, "Call him then." I said, "Hold on now, player."
He did. And I called him and he said, girl, stay at your mama's house.
Oh, my
I
dad didn't
said,
even
oh.
answer. Shout out to
My
dog.
nigga, mine was locked up, so he shit couldn't call that nigga. I had to wait on his call. Shout out Rudolph.
Shout out to absent fathers.
Shout out Rudolph.
Shout out to absent
Shout
fathers.
out to our dad.
That shit got dark. All
We
right,
all
what's the topic?
turned out well.
Type
Y'all
shit.
like.
Yeah, right. What's the next topic?
Next topic. What's the worst reason you quit a job?
Oh, I can't go on this one. I ain't never. Well, I guess it's to move to another state. That'd be my reason.
I quit a
I've
job.
had, let's say, I've had like 4 jobs. I had five or six jobs, and I've only quit like 2 of them, and both times were for the same reason. It was to move to a different state.
Respect to you, hard working man, real hustler type of nigga.
Yeah, yeah.
Period.
I quit a
Getting
job.
after that money. That money.
The worst, my first job is probably the worst reason why I ever quit a job, bro. They put me on dishwashing duty, and that water was too hot, bro. I won't go keep putting my hands in that water, bro. That water was too hot, bro. I wasn't gonna keep putting my hands in that water, bro. That shit was burning, bro. And then I get done with a big ass stack of dishes, and the niggas bring another fat ass stack. And then, bro, I was working at a spot where it was greasy as hell, so I had to drain the water, clean the sink out, and then put some new fresh hot water. They ain't give me no glove, bro. I won't gonna keep putting my hands in that hot ass water, bro.
Dishes is what got you.
Hell yeah, bro. That was my first job. I texted that lady.
How long?
She said, hey, can you tell me what days you can work for your next schedule? I said, appreciate the opportunity, bro. I'm done. She said, what the hell?
Yeah.
No. She said, are you kidding me? I said, I appreciate you deeply for for putting me on, but you know what I'm saying, I can't come back.
How long was you there for?
A week.
God damn.
That check was $180
A week is
too.
diabolical.
I got a $180 check, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, I know they was
Actually,
livid,
we can
boy.
diabolical.
I had to pick that check up too after I had quit. I should have got the check first, then quit, but I had to pick the check up, then quit.
Did you
Fucking
go get that
niggas.
motherfucker?
I definitely went to go get my check. And when I went up there to get
I
it,
hate when they mail you the first day.
oh no, they ain't mailed mine. I didn't use my real address. I thought it was like a school. Like you know how when you don't live in a school district, you gotta use somebody else's shit. I thought it was like that
Wow.
for the job
Yeah.
too, so that's what I had did. So I couldn't have my shit get mailed to that address.
Wow.
So I went to go pick it
That's
up.
insane.
I ain't know no better, bro. It was fucking 16. I ain't know no motherfucking better.
Grown as hell.
Mm-hmm.
I guess at 16. Yeah, y'all like to act grown at 16. Not me, nigga. I ain't know what the fuck I was doing. I got that $180
But you
check. I feel like that nigga, bro. I had $180.
all to
$180 today,
myself.
bro. I'm shitty if I get $180 check. I'm down there ripping that motherfucker
Oh, what?
up,
I'm
bro.
homeless at that point.
Oh
Shit.
God.
I'm down there ripping
All
that
my
motherfucker
yeah,
up, bro.
me too.
Shit, you
All my
got
shit's in the negative.
your shit in a negative?
I say if I only get 100 for a 40-hour week or some shit like that, whatever the fuck it was.
I don't think you
Yeah.
can work 40 as a I don't you, they cap you at like 30 something hours. I feel like when you still in school.
Nigga was only there for a week.
I was,
You
bro.
don't
That
know.
water
I
was
was
hot,
finessing
bro.
them hoes at McDonald's.
I was getting, bro. You know how fast I get mad. So imagine me keep putting my hands in that hot ass water, bro. I was back
Man,
there
you
like
was in
I'm not finna
Texas.
keep doing this shit, bro.
Just hot naturally.
Mad.
It's probably steaming back there. Yeah.
And then they wouldn't even let us take like, bro. Well, they'll make a fuck ton of chicken. They ain't even let niggas take the chicken home at the end of the night. They was like throw it out.
Got me fucked up.
But
Ooh.
the
God, I'm stacking
experience,
some.
bro, the experienced niggas was taking boxes and boxes of chicken home, but I was like, yo, put something to the side for me. They were like, oh, yo, if we got some left. Bro, they put a box of chicken, bro. It was nothing but the little crunchies and shit. I said, man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
No respect.
None at all, bro. Fuck them niggas. I'm glad I quit that job.
Damn.
They ain't deserve you.
I quit another job,
Hmm.
too. I was working at a nursing home. I ain't know how to quit, so I told them I was going to college to hoop. So that's how I put my 2 weeks in. They was like, "Oh, why you leaving?" I said, "I enrolled. I forgot what school I said I was going to. I said I'm enrolling, so I can't work no more. Quit that motherfucker too. My mom was pissed.
You
I was
never had a lot of them like that. You could have just said you don't
Bro,
want
I
to work
suck,
there.
bro. I sucked at quitting jobs, bro. When I was
Dog.
young, I sucked at quitting
That is
jobs. I quit a
I feel
job
like
in
it's
a
awkward
heartbeat.
to tell them, man, I want to put my 2 weeks in.
I do that shit in a
Shit,
heartbeat
why?
today.
Or I just not come to work no more. I'm not gonna hold you.
That's
That
what I
too.
did at that hotel. I just stopped going. Manager
Yeah.
hit me. He's like, "Hey man, you here today?" Block this number. I
Damn.
wasn't going back to that. That was my favorite job too, bro. On everything, I love that job, bro. Working at that hotel.
How did you quit?
You say how I quit? I blocked his
So
number.
why did you quit?
Oh, bro, cause I
But
got tired of getting up.
why?
Cause bro, it was the job was in Austin and I lived in another city, bro. I got tired of getting up early and going to work every day. So I just told
Yeah,
my
It's
mom I
damn
was
near an
like,
hour drive too.
I told my mom I was like, they laid me off. That
And you
nigga
like to
called me.
mob dudes.
Hell yeah,
Crazy.
hell yeah,
You are terrible at quitting jobs. What the
bro. I
fuck?
am, bro. I was awful. I was awful, bro.
I worked them just till I hate it. I think the worst reason I quit a job, honestly, was I got another job. Shit, fuck it.
See,
I'll
y'all
work
shit
that shit till I
valid.
find something else.
Y'all shit valid. I
Except
never
for this
left the
school I
job.
worked at. This school I worked at, I quit that motherfucker because I just hated it. I didn't understand the job. I hated it. I didn't like it. I just said, I'm
What you
done.
was doing at that school?
I was a job coach. I had to help these kids get a job. And mind you, the kids I was helping get jobs was like, they were already not special needs, but they were like in that realm. And so that made
They
it
was on
my
the
job
spectrum.
10 times harder. Yeah, that made my job 10 times harder. So it's like they already don't know the information I need from them and they don't want to do their part of the legwork. So it's like, you put me in a job to fail. I don't want to do this.
No, you knew that shit going into it, bro. You can't get mad, bro. I'm special, bro. I need help.
But them kids was cool.
They
I'm
need
special,
help, bro.
bro. Help me out, bro. I can't do
I
it, bro.
did what
That's
I
why I
could.
need you, bro.
I did what I could. And then Miss Graham had to go. I mean, fuck it. And she had to go.
I ain't talking about nobody. But speaking of special, it was just
Uh oh. Nigga about to say some out of pocket shit.
Go ahead.
I'm trying. It was this one girl. Shout out to her. She used to. She was special, like clearly special, but like she was fully functional. Like she had an iPhone. She was trying to get a driver's license, but she clearly wasn't all the way there. And she had got a job where I worked at, and her only task, bro, was to come in, make the lemonade, and then pour the lemonade in the dispenser. She came in. I don't know why they let her do this shit by herself. She lifted the bucket up to put the lemonade in the container. And she dumped the whole bucket on herself. And then,
It's not funny.
and then she was trying to scoop the, she was trying to scoop the lemonade with her hands.
Dog talk regular.
I can't, bro. She scooped the lemonade with her, like she on the ground. She on the ground, bro. She scooped the lemonade with her hand and poured it back in the bucket, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh
Y'all
my
going to hell.
god.
Come on, bro.
Oh shit.
I feel like she was hot and
Wait, one more
nervous.
time. I got lost.
I feel like she was trying to rush to pick it up.
Bro,
How did she scoop the lemon?
Hands are
imagine it's the
sticky.
floor, right? It's lemonade everywhere. So imagine her low key slip, like she sliding and shit. And she calm, bro. Everybody like, you cool? Bro, she
Dog, put your hands
calm.
down.
She calm, right? And she was just like, she's like, I miscalculated pouring the lemonade, so I gotta pick the lemonade up and put it back in the bucket because I gotta get the lemonade so people can get their lemonade. So she was on her hands and knees. She scooped the lemon. She was getting big ass scoops. I don't know how she was able to do it, bro. Her hands was like a squeegee. She'll scoop the lemonade and put it back in the bucket. And motherfuckers had to tell her we can't use that lemonade no more, bro. I was in the back rolling.
I miscalculated. It's crazy.
Bro, and that's the thing, but all she did, like, I don't know how the shit worked out for her. but she'll come in at 9, make the lemonade, pour the lemonade in the lemonade dispenser, and go home. She ain't even really work a shift, but they gave her a job as the lemonade person, and she had dropped that lemonade, bro. Shout out
I
to
know there's
baby, bro.
somebody in that bitch that smacked their lips. Oh my god! Now they gotta clean it up after her and shit.
Bro, cause you know a
Lemonade,
motherfucker was in
floor
that mother like,
sticky.
bro, she slipped, bro. That shit fell. Somebody had, like, you know, somebody just.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, shout out to Shorty, bro. That shit was comedy.
Woo. God.
She tried to scoop that shit up with her hands, bro.
She was
I can
working.
only imagine if that shit happened at fucking Outback, dog. She would have got clowned for the rest of the week.
You can't clown her, bro, cause
Special or
she
not,
real. She on the spectrum.
nobody was off limits. We had a special bus boy. That nigga wasn't even off limits, and he would laugh with us.
Cause bro, he probably don't know any better, bro.
Yeah, y'all laughing in his face. He probably thinking y'all it's all a game. Y'all
I feel like
foul.
an asshole.
And
Next
then,
topic.
no, hold on, bro. We was in school. Motherfuckers. It was one of those questions like, if Jimmy had 5 apples and you took 3 away. No, the question, I think it was like, you got 3 quarters, quarter 25 cents. Motherfucker said, bro, the question was, if you got 3 quarters and you take 35 cents away, how much you got left? Some, bro, a nigga confidently said like 14 cents, bro. I was weak, bro. Confidently, the motherfucker said, you got 75 cents, you take 35 cents away, how much you got left? Motherfucker said 14.
That nigga just knew that was the right answer.
Man, bro. I hope nobody ever put that nigga on the register, bro.
That's fucked up, man. Some people just don't learn.
I
you
know,
as
bro, and
fast
I
as
know,
others.
and I'm not talking about nobody, bro. I'm just saying what
14 is crazy though.
I'm just saying what I seen in my life, bro.
14, he didn't even really think about it. He just said a number. There's no way he even actually
14 was, no matter what the question was, 14 was his number, bro.
Yeah.
But shout out to
I
dog,
respect
real
that
nigga. He
nigga.
was a real
Stand
nigga,
on
bro.
business.
He was a real nigga, bro. Next topic. What a time, bro. You good?
Okay, I had to blow my nose. I've been sick for a week, man.
Oh yeah. Get your left nostril. There's something hanging. Respect. Oh man,
Crazy.
that lemonade shit, bro. I forgot all about that shit.
That shit had me weak. I'm not gonna hold you. So we can jump right into our verses. Unless y'all got some hot takes.
I got both, but it's up to y'all what y'all want to do.
No, this
Which
I
one?
think this show world, bro.
I'm saying we can either do the hot takes or we can do the verses.
We can do the,
I
we can
told
save
y'all
the
my hot
verses. I
take.
feel like verses could be an episode within itself. So what show we can do a
It
hot
might be
take.
longer.
I got 4 of them. I got
Damn.
Bruno Mars as top 3 pop star of all time.
He fell
I agree.
he fell off.
No, I ain't even gonna lie. I feel like right now
100%.
is his, not his peak, but I feel like right now is better than his earlier shit.
Here's
You-
my issue with Bruno Mars, and I'm not trying to shit on your take. I feel like the last 5
Shout
songs.
out to Rory and Mal.
I feel like
Sorry.
the last 5 Bruno Mars songs that he dropped, if you play them 5 songs back to back to back to back, in some way somehow all the bitches sound the same.
I know. I give you that. That's true. But at the same time, all them bitches gonna make your ass get up and want to dance for sure. They do his job.
Or
You go to
cry.
one of his concerts and he
Whichever
start playing them
brigade.
bitches, you gonna be in that motherfucker grooving.
Bro, wasn't he working at like a casino in Vegas for like 5 years because he had to he was in debt to them niggas?
Shit, probably.
They made that nigga perform like every night for like 5 years until his debt was paid off.
That's kind of fucked up.
That's
Okay.
insane.
Bruno
I'm worth
Mars
more
top
than
3.
that. You could have gave me at least 2.
So you got
You
Bruno
literally,
Mars in the same conversation as Mike Jack and Chris Brown?
yep.
Respect.
Because who would you put over him? The only
I
one
feel like you gotta
the only
throw
one
the
I'm truly
weekend in there
giving
because
you
he's a
is
pop
Michael
star.
Jackson.
You think he bigger
Who?
than Chris?
See, I was going more like pop music. So like,
Okay.
Chris, he be rapping and shit too. So it's like I ain't want to throw that
What
in there.
about
But I mean, I
Prince?
could.
Bruno
Prince,
Bruno
I'm taking Bruno over Prince. And I don't want to keep like disrespecting. I'm not disrespecting Prince. I understand he's an icon, he a legend. I still got Bruno over that nigga though.
holler at me when Bruno made a guitar come, bro.
All right, bro. You gotta
I'm
let it
just
go.
saying, bro. That nigga, you can look at
Please
me
let it
like
go.
you can look at me like that all you want, bro. This nigga Prince made a guitar come, bro. Different.
No, that was fire.
That's different,
It
bro.
was fire, bro.
He made a guitar nut, bro. That's different. That's different. You might not like that shit, bro. See, that's what I hate, bro. Women always look at shit crazy, bro. You don't know how I feel to bust that load, bro. So to make a guitar do that shit, bro, it's crazy. It's crazy, bro. Shout out to
Then he was nutting on the crowd like
bro,
that.
and they was eating that shit up, bro. Nobody, bro, come on. Bruno's not doing that, my nigga.
No,
This
really
nigga
tripping,
playing
boy.
the guitar, spewing that shit, bro. Shout out to that nigga, bro.
That nigga top 3, man.
Prince was
You
hitting
can't
niggas
convince me
and
otherwise.
hoes.
Yeah, I'm cool on that.
Icon, bro. What's your next hot take?
Oh shit. This one this was more mild and it's more recent, but I got the Fall Off will be a top 3 album of all time.
You have it
Top 3,
being?
top 3. It will be, and it like once it's all said and done, after it marinate, like let's say like 5 years after, I think it's gonna be in the conversation for top 3 of all time.
For some
That's
context,
just my
you talking about J.
expectation. So
Cole's upcoming album, right?
yeah, the Fall Off.
Okay.
He been working on that bitch for 10 years. The shit we've heard from the shits that he's dropped that's supposed to be a part of it, fire. He hasn't missed yet. I got to be in top 3 all time.
Okay.
This is gonna be his blueprint, his fucking damn, what was Tupac's top shit? His Machiavelli, whatever you want to call it. It's gonna be his shit. It's gonna be his solidified
You think
album.
he took all that disrespect and he heard everything everybody was saying. It was like, I watch this and then I'm gonna give you all this shit. You think he gonna disappear after that shit?
See the Phantom.
You think he gonna
No,
tour that album, or you think he gonna I'm gonna
he
drop
touring
this
it for sure.
album? I'm gonna drop this album. I'm gonna disappear for 6 months, and then I'm
Nah.
gonna pop out with a tour.
No, I think he gonna tour immediately. I think because he said it's his last album, so I feel like knowing J. Cole, he want to get this shit done and over with. So he gonna tour for like a year and a half, maybe. It's gonna be a long one, I think for sure. But after that, I think he gonna disappear. He might drop he might feature on a few songs, but I think he done after this.
All right, so
Do you see him coming out with one more Revenge of the Dreamers?
Yeah, I do. Feel like that'd be like his farewell for the
I need at least one
Dreamville.
more.
So the top 3 in music, right? The obvious: Cole, Kendrick, Drake. Kendrick, Drake still active. Cole, one more album, I Retire. Who fills in for Cole? Who takes over? I'm top 3 now. I'm here. It's me, Kendrick, and Drake. Who's the third?
I'm either gonna say Rod Wave or Young Boy.
Young Boy? I see Young Boy. I don't listen to Rod Wave.
Commercial wise, I think it'd be Rod Wave, but like streets wise, I feel like it'd be Young Boy because he been blowing up. He keep blowing up. Like I feel like this nigga blowing up more and more every month at this pace, at this rate.
Respect.
And I don't think there's anyone else you can really throw up there that's like up there on their level.
I'm not saying this person is gonna be up there. I'm just saying it because this person has an album coming out. But T.I. cut his dreads, and I feel like we about to get an old.
Stop.
I'm not talking about him being the best. I'm saying he's just dropping music. I'm saying he cut his dreads, and I feel like we might get an 06 T.I. type album. You ain't gotta respect it, bro. You just said you gonna have the Fall Off be in the top 3 of all time. So I thought we was giving our hot takes.
Well, yeah, I didn't know. Okay,
My hot take is I feel like this is gonna be one of T.I.'s better albums. I'm wiser now. I cut my dreads, bro. I got my hat cocked back to the side. We finna get some old T.I.
Has there been anyone over
What
the age
y'all?
of like? Now go ahead. Ah,
I was gonna
shit.
say, what y'all think we could see on Ti's new album? Cause y'all know most of his kids do music, and I'm not gonna hold you. Like at least two of his sons, they probably could give him a run for his money
Is what you talking about today or all the time?
today.
Today, yeah, I can see today, but his kids ain't seeing when Ti was really rapping. His kids ain't gonna see that peak, bro. Ti was that nigga.
I'm not gonna hold Damani. They wouldn't see that peak as far as like popularity and like mainstreamness, but like lyrically, like his son Damani is
And I fuck with
fucking
Damani.
cold.
The other one too, who played the guitar and everything like that. He
Oh, the one that's like country type.
yeah,
He fired shit
he
too.
fired too. But nah, I feel like we might get. Uh, I hope we don't get a family album. Like I hope this is. I hate
I
when
was hoping
rappers
we
make
could
too
see his
much
sons
money.
on his album.
See, my thing is, I hate when rappers get too much money, bro. Case in, like, for an example, like Herb, Lil Herb. Niggas rap different when they not hungry no more. So, even though Herb just dropped his last album was fire, but if you listen to a nigga who was trying to make it out versus when he made it out, the music sound different. So I always hate when niggas comfortable in their life. I like when niggas going through shit and they make music. I've always been that way.
Cause they ain't got nothing to lose. That's just like famous, like regular ass famous people. They start getting all PC because they ain't got nothing. They got shit to lose.
I know that's what I'm
Me,
saying.
get it out
That's
the
why I never
mud.
been a fan. You know what I
You
mean?
got
Like
nothing
Young
to
Boy,
lose.
that nigga rap. You gonna get what you gonna get with Young Boy. But I don't really listen to a lot of Young Boy. It's a couple songs that I listen to. It's 2 a.m. already. But it's a couple songs that Young Boy dropped. I'm like, okay, this shit kind of fire. But for the most part, I feel like you get what you get with him. He don't go commercial.
I hope not.
I could give you that for sure. I agree.
But a lot of these rappers go. A lot of these rappers get a commercial album. That's why I like mixtape. I've always been a mixtape over album type of nigga. Cause your mixtape is gonna be
Wait,
your B sides.
I got a hot take. Have y'all did y'all see that snippet of Krishan Rock singing her new gospel song?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Turn that
Okay.
shit off, bro.
Well, for for those of our listeners that did hear it, I'm not gonna hold y'all. I feel like if she wasn't so emotional and crying and shit, that shit could probably be a hit. It probably could be a hit if she wasn't singing it.
She was crying while singing it.
Yeah, she was crying. She was crying for
Mm,
sure.
Respect to. I'm
It
not
was
gonna say
roasting
nothing.
her because
Respect.
that fits her.
she was yelping. She sounded like a dog. Like
Yeah.
maybe like
Y'all seen that clip?
Papa Dog. Maybe like ah.
She had another song where she was at. I guess she was doing a radio interview, and the nigga was faking like he was from the crying shit. I've always hated that video. Like she was
I don't know
singing,
if I
she was singing a song off her album or whatever, and the nigga across from her was like, "I ain't gonna lie, shorty, you finna make me cry." And when you listen to the song, there was no reason for you to have to cry.
for her to be crying.
I feel like he was gassing shit.
I
I
like
don't.
her whole faith walk, Christian walk she on. I like it for her. She should stick to it more tightly because you can't be out here on the faith walk and then go turn around and try to set your baby daddy on fire. But that's just me.
What the hell?
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
What you
What's
think?
up?
What you think about her son?
Whoa.
I don't want to talk about that.
Whoa.
Respect.
Lemonade scoop.
It's not funny. Uh,
Any more hot
results are
takes?
bad. I got like two more. They ain't really that hot. In and out. I feel like it's mid. Like there's nothing. Actually, I think it's lower than mid. To be honest with you, burgers trash. And fries trash. I think the animal shit is overrated. They shakes too thick. The lemonade decent as hell. I fuck with that lemonade.
That
Other
strawberry
than
Go
that,
lemonade,
off.
something serious.
mm-hmm.
That
The
pink
rest of they
lemonade they got, gun smoke.
yes, go crazy. But the rest of they shit trash. Burger mid.
Go off.
Can I?
I
Can
don't
I?
give a fuck how you serve it.
Alright.
I would
Respect.
eat In and Out. I don't hate In and Out as much as you do. I eat In and Out, but I swear to God, on everything I love, In and Out is not fucking with Whataburger, and I stand on that shit.
Not at all. Not even fucking coming
Not even,
close.
bro. I hate niggas who sit here and tell me a three
Oh
by
God, I'll
three
fight you over
grilled
that.
onions, nigga. That regular ass burger, bro. If you got, I've always hated that. If you gotta throw some extra shit on your shit to make it good, bro, it's not good, bro. Like if I gotta go animal style fries because the regular fries is ass, that's a problem to me. That's me.
That's
That's
not.
how I think. That's my
Yeah.
thought process. You know what I'm saying? And if I gotta get extra spread and I gotta get a burger done a certain way just for it to be edible, like I can't just go to In and Out and be like, let me get a 2x2 with cheese. You know, niggas be like, I gotta get
So you
grilled
saying
onions, special sauce.
like Whataburger's OG burger is fine. You don't got to do too much
You don't
shit.
gotta do shit at all, bro.
I've never had Whataburger, but I have had In and Out. Even when I was in Texas, I didn't have Whataburger.
You got to,
Tripping, boy.
bro.
Whataburger is fucking. Bro, I miss
Now
Whataburger.
Whataburger has specialty burgers.
Elite, bro.
That patty melt, sis. Bro, you get a three by
Say it one more
three,
time.
a patty melt,
It's what?
sis.
Yeah, you said it right the first
See,
time.
Sis. That motherfucker sis. Bro, grilled onions, creamy jalapeno, Monterey Jack cheese on Texas toast. Every time, bro. Fries, fries smoking the fuck out of In-N-Out
Best
fries.
fries. Best fries I've had. They,
And
yeah,
then
for
you
sure.
get the large, bro. They put that shit in a bucket, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? They put that shit
I don't
in a
even
bucket
like
for you.
ketchup. They got spicy ketchup. That
Smoke.
motherfucker go crazy.
Smoke.
Perfect combination.
Smoke. In-N-Out burger
That's
is
just sound
ass
good.
compared to Whataburger, bro. But I guess this if y'all want to count this as a hot take, Raising Cane's ass. Ass is fuck.
Oh my god, I
Ass
agree.
is fuck. No, but now before you making that face like you don't know, don't start off telling me if your first thing is you gonna say, oh, but the sauce, your food is trash, bro. You not
can
eating that
make
chicken without the
at your-
sauce.
at home.
You not eating that chicken without the sauce, bro. You not,
And you gonna defend them?
Or that's toast.
I've only had them once, but it was decent the time I had it.
bro. Only thing that
Oh.
make them good is they sauce. Everybody be like, oh, the Raisin
not-
Cane sauce.
That sauce
Bro,
is fire though, boy.
It's none
My
but
mama and that
bro.
motherfucker
All
hit.
it is cayenne pepper, mayo, and fucking ketchup. Which cool. You got a great sauce. Cool,
Yeah.
cool. You got a great sauce.
It's damn near mac sauce.
You feel me? That's cool. You got a great
Chicken-
sauce. Chicken ass.
Chicken is bland. Yeah.
Fries
It
ass. Texas
depends,
toast
yeah.
gunsmoke. But other than that, Raisin Cane
If they
severely
had more
overrated.
sides, bro, they
Yeah.
go up a little bit.
It's
But
severely
they think is
overrated, bro.
chicken tenders. That's all they do.
And then when you order a sandwich, bro, it ain't nothing but a chicken tender sandwich.
Do y'all got Zaxby's?
We do.
I've never had it.
How you feel about Zaxby's? Because me personally, I think Zaxby's is overpriced and it's made for what you get.
Bro,
they
Zaxby's
Texas toast
tenders
is
be
busted.
like this long, bro. You get the chicken fingers,
God.
they be like this long, bro. Zaxby's is overrated. Who got the best chicken spot to y'all? I know mine.
Like fried chicken, like we
Yeah,
talking
bone in,
turkey. Ooh.
chicken, tenders, all that. I know mine. I can say it if you want to.
I'm gonna have to go Popeyes.
I used to
like
think it was
they-
Popeyes, but it's some churches got way better chicken than Popeyes.
Okay, so yes, but I can't get over the fact that every church that I go to, it just feels like dirty and like I'm in a hood and it's icky.
Even better.
But I feel like the dirty is, the better the chicken is. We
You
used to
feel
have
me?
this one church spot outside of my university. Shout out Johnson C. Smith. And it was where all the crackheads would go. I went to that churches one time. Chicken was busting, never went back again.
Chicken fire, bro. Spicy chicken hit every time. Then there's a place called Golden Chick here. They spicy chicken. They spicy tenders is good, but they bone in chicken. They tenders though smoke with the white
You going off-
gravy.
If we going main chains, I'm gonna go Wingstop. They be hit or
Wingstop
miss,
so
but
hit
when
or
they hit,
miss.
they hit. Yep. But if we're going like local, there was a spot in Austin called like Wings Up.
Oh
nigga,
my God,
that
bro.
shit was so elite,
Oh
bro.
my god, bro! It was a drive
They
to
had
get to
this-
that motherfucker though.
They had like a spicy lemon pepper. My nigga, I ain't had no chicken better.
Okay, if we going local, then I gotta go Doobie's or
Doobie sell
Ron's
wings?
Place.
Ron's
Doobie's
Place
got this good. Ron's Place wings is
I
busting.
give you that.
They
Hold
got
on.
this. It's like a breaded, fried, spicy wing,
Mhm.
and it's good as fuck.
I ain't been a racing in a long ass time. My bad. Well, I don't know if I was supposed to name dropping that, but
Yeah, we-
niggas know
yeah,
where we from, bro.
Yeah,
I
That's
ain't
crazy.
been a racing in a long ass time. Y'all know this. On everything I love. When I was there, That Chester chicken out that BP, Gunsmoke. I don't
That
know if it's
motherfucker's
still. I don't
legendary.
know if it's still hit.
It's still there.
I don't
I
know
ain't
if it's
had it,
still
but it's,
hit. But Chester's chicken
Yeah.
out that gas station used to be Gunsmoke, bro.
that motherfucker was legendary. I ain't gonna, yeah, I give you that.
Hold on, let me
Remember
ask y'all this.
Chubby's?
You said what?
I said I remember Chubby's.
Oh, we used
Yeah,
to hit that motherfucker on a regular.
Chubby's used to be busting. And Santa Fe,
Santa
they
Fe
tacos.
is
I'm not
still
gonna
on
lie,
my list to
they
get to.
tacos
Santa Fe, that's that
busting.
motherfucker that was around the corner from your crib, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I used to get
It
my
was right. It was
Arizonas
right
and
before. Yep.
on my mama. On my mama,
But I'm
boy.
telling you right now, Aranda's got it for the best tacos in the city.
Aranda.
See, y'all
Aranda's.
hitting spots that
I'm
I ain't
saying
heard
it
of.
right
Oh
as
no no.
hell, but
Have you
Aranda's.
been to you been to
If you
Pico's?
say Pico, baby, that's my
That shit go
shit.
great.
I'm
Okay.
telling you.
Mm-hmm.
Have you had their grilled cheese burrito from Pico's?
I've had the California burrito.
Next time you go get the grilled cheese burrito, that shit
You ain't gotta
will
tell me
have you
twice. Shit.
addicted.
I don't
That
see.
shit is busting.
I'm a foreign now because y'all talking about spots I ain't never been to. No respect to y'all
Hold on,
though.
then one last thing about Pico's. They got two locations. So the one on the north side
I go
by
to
the
the one
high
on
school
Spring
you
Street.
used to go to. Me too, but you go to the one on the north side by the high school you used to go to across from that bank, right?
Mm-hmm.
They apparently they got a Mexican pizza.
Mm.
And my nephew said that shit is busting. He picky as fuck. So if he say that shit good, it gotta be
I'm
good.
gonna try it for sure. I'm gonna eat that.
We putting these niggas on like we getting paid for it.
Yeah.
I need some money from Picos.
Pico's go
Shout out
crazy.
to them. Shout out to them taco spots. I know it was this taco spot in Racine. Motherfucker said he. I guess it was a nigga making them out his crib or whatever. He made like lemon pepper tacos and all that type of shit. I don't know the name of the taco spot, but he was making some like specialty type tacos and shit.
Like recently.
He had more than lemon pepper. He
Yeah,
got like a spicy one too.
like he had like all type of tacos and shit. But they said it was like the best tacos in the city.
Mm.
So if I'm not mistaken, I don't know his name. It's two different people in the city that make like them kind of tacos. One is actually my brother's friend, but I think the dude you talking about own a spot named Josephine's
Yeah,
over on the south side next to my granddad house, and
that's what I
Might
he
think he's
doing
talking
real
about.
good with business.
might
That's
be.
what I think you're talking about.
I ain't been there
Might
yet,
be.
but everyone's been saying that's
Me
like the
either.
best spot, and they
Yeah,
be packed damn near
I gotta
every day.
catch him, and then he don't be open all the time.
Yeah, that's what they say. They say that nigga hard to come by, but when you can get a play, you go get a play because they say the motherfuckers like that. But I just can't get behind the concept of lemon pepper. Y'all niggas gotta stop throwing lemon pepper on everything, bro. Them
On
tacos might be
everything,
good.
dog.
Them tacos might be good, cool. But stop throwing Hennessy, honey, and lemon pepper on every fucking thing, bro.
You know what? What really got us in the chokehold? Fucking hot Cheetos or whatever. They got hot
I
Cheeto
love hot
tacos at that same
Cheetos.
spot.
Yeah, he
Never
do.
was a fan, bro. I
Them shits
never
are
liked
good.
hot Cheetos.
Yeah, not on my tacos. I'm cool. Or on a lot of my shit.
I wouldn't want no hot Cheeto flavor anything like a hot Cheeto burrito, bro. I'm cool on that, bro. I'm cool. I
The
never
hot
was a fan.
Cheeto Korean corn dogs.
Ew.
Yeah.
They're actually not that great.
I don't see how they could be great. Like some shit, everything don't need hot Cheetos. That's why I won't go to Houston and eat a lot of food because a lot of they brunch spots be the same thing, bro. It'd be like honey Hennessy wings, honey Hennessy salmon, like
Oh, they putting
niggas.
Hennessy in the food.
Yeah, they'll make like a honey Hennessy sauce. And granted, I've made that before too, just to try it out because people was talking too highly of it, and it was cool. But it wasn't like how people they'd be like, "Oh my god, the best brunch spot in the city come from this place in Houston, girl." The honey lemon pepper wings or honey henny, they be. It's not that, bro. It's
Mm-mm.
not that. Niggas be just
Never
give me
had it.
regular food, bro. How y'all feel about brunch
I've
spots that got
had
like
bourbon.
DJs in them, like playing like live music as you eat? Y'all fuck with that or is that too much?
If I'm going out to have a good time, shit. Let's turn up then. If
It
what you talking
depends
about?
on
Got
the
some mimosas
vibe.
in me. Let's get lit.
It
Nigga, you
depends.
respect.
We
Nah,
like
say your shit, nigga.
it's it's this place called First Watch. Y'all got a First Watch open?
Nope.
We do.
Oh.
So like First Watch is decent. The food is decent, but it's more of like a literal brunch type of spot. But it's this place called Ruby Tuesdays where more of our kind go. And without a DJ and shit, it's a vibe. But I feel like them places that got DJs and shit make it more like exclusive and you gotta like do too much, get too dolled up and shit to go in there and vibe. I wanna go to brunch and be hungover already to get fucked up.
Respect. Y'all live a different life than I do. I say you probably don't know about the First Watch here because they just built that shit.
Mm.
Like if you go towards where the new location is of the gig, it's
Mm-hmm.
on the left hand side.
Oh, yeah, that was yeah.
We got one out here now too. We just got it. It's out in Pleasant Prairie.
That's where the white folks at.
Yeah, bro.
Exactly.
But how we got anything else we need to talk about this week? Because I feel like this episode has ran a very long time.
It's very long. You got one more hot take or no?
I do, but I don't. I think if you got like a disease that you can transfer, like you got an STD that you can't get rid of, like say you got herpes, I think you should get that shit on your like your ID. Like that shit gotta be, you gotta have that shit somewhere motherfuckers can know if you got something or not.
You
I
have
think
a
you should wear a badge.
No, I just seen it on TikTok. Sophie Cummings, she was doing an interview. She had a cold sore on her lip,
oh
and
that
she
shit
was
look
joking at,
filthy.
yeah, she was joking as if she had herpes. And I was like, you really don't know what motherfuckers got for real. So shit.
Cold sore is the strain of herpes.
It is. It's a in the
Yeah,
same
it is.
breath of what you said. Um, love who you love. No disrespect to nobody. I promise you. This ain't meant as disrespect. But if you a transgender, let that shit be known.
Or gay.
No, no, not even gay. I'm talking about transgender. You gotta let a motherfucker
Hmm.
know, like, once you introduce yourself and put like, if we at a bar and you come up to me, you should hey,
I'm Sarah,
I'm Sarah, but I used to go as Mike.
and, and I'm.
Yeah, and now it's up to the person that you're talking to either engage in conversation or be like, hey, I appreciate you, but I don't play that field.
So you saying even if they're fully transitioned, like Sarah is now Sarah upstairs and downstairs, she's no longer Mike at all.
Let a motherfucker
Okay.
know, bro. You gotta let a nigga know. You don't believe that? A motherfucker deserve to know
I've
what he
never had to
hitting.
deal with this, so I don't really.
You a motherfucker deserve a motherfucker know the deserve to know what they hitting, bro. You can get
What if it's
severely
in
hurt.
like the same box as Whitney? What if Sarah and
No.
Whitney got the same box?
Love who you
What you think,
love,
Brooke?
bro. Love who you love.
I agree. They gotta have like an asterisk next to the name or something. They gotta be a thumb, bro. You gotta let us do. I gotta be able to identify what you are.
My name is Sarah Starr.
Mm-hmm. As soon as
But
you say that
like
My
star,
name is Whitney Starr.
like yeah, I'm cool. I don't really go that way, but more power to you.
you know what I'm
I could
saying?
put you
No
on my
disrespect.
homeboy or something, but you know,
No,
I'm
no, you
cool.
not. No, the fuck you not.
Respect.
I'm the only
I
homeboy
feel like it's a
you.
great
I'm the only
year.
only homeboy you go out with, nigga. No, the fuck you not.
I'm gonna throw my man's a lob or something, man. We could work something out, but I'm personally cool on that.
Like we ain't never really fought before, and you my man's. But if we go out and you be like, I don't play that, I
Shit.
don't move that way, but I'm gonna put you on my homeboy, and then you introduce me, and then we vibing, and she be like, oh, I don't know if he mentioned to you, but I'm a transgender. We squabbing, bro.
What you gonna do? What you
Squabbing.
gonna do to it?
You can't
And it's
fight
like,
over that,
no,
folks.
no, no, hold on. And it's not like we gonna squab, and I'm not gonna fight you like you my homeboy. I'm gonna snake your ass. You know what I mean? I'm gonna snake you, bro. Cause why would you do that?
I can't be mad because that's a fair response. But at the same time, how you know I wasn't trying like that might not be your bag, but like she might look good to the point where you might
All
reconsider
right,
it.
so you
So
talk to her.
no, I'm cool. That's why I passed her off to you.
No, it don't matter. You said she might be a little.
Already,
What you just
already
said.
listen. I already made the mental decision that I didn't want to be with her.
All right,
That's
so
already
give
been
me the same
established.
respect.
Listen, no, because you just said, what if y'all vibing and it's like 5, 10 minutes and you already catching a vibe with her. But now that you know that's who she is, now
No,
you don't
but
fuck
let
with her.
me know. immediately, so I can make the decision on if I want to talk to that person or not. And I already
You
made
can't
my
be mad.
mind up.
And at that point, you can't be mad at me because she told me straight up. She waited 10 minutes to tell you. I can't control that.
Yes, you can. You could have told me, "Hey, yo, Shorty finna come over to talk to you," but just know
Just in
she
case
used
you
to be
wanted
one of
to,
us.
in case you wanted to make that move, I ain't want to ruin that for you. You feel me?
I'm
I'll
snaking
let
you.
her do that.
I'm snaking
That's
you.
fair. I can't be mad at it.
I'm
It's
snaking
fair.
you. That's all that gotta be said about it. I'm snaking you, bro. I swear to God, I'm
On
snaking
that
you.
note,
That shit crazy.
thank y'all for spending this time with us.
Can't never
It
help a
was
nigga out.
another episode.
That ain't helping me out, bro. If it's me, you, and her in the same room, it's 3 niggas in that room, bro. It's 3 niggas in that room, bro. 6 balls in that room, bro.
Sarah,
All right.
Sarah Star. Wow,
It's three dicks in that room, bro. I'm cool.
Okay, so wrapping this up. Thank y'all for spending this time with us. This was
Niggas,
an
bro, I
episode of A
tell
Hoodied
you.
Conversation, the podcast. I am your host, as always, Ray G. Say goodnight, Rook.
Hey man, y'all have a good night, man.
Say goodnight, Hen.
Salutations. Appreciate y'all for listening.
We'll see y'all next time.